This thing right here is letting all the ladies know what guys talk about. You know the finer things in life. Oh, check it out. Ooh, that girl so scandalous, and you know another nigga couldn't handle it. So you're shaking that thing like who's the ish, with a look in your eyes so devilish. You like to dance in the hip hop spots, and you cruise to the grooves to connect the dots. Not just cause she liked the pop, cause she was living la vida loca. She had dumps like a truck. Eyes like what, baby, move your butt. I think I'll sing it again. She had dumps like a truck. Eyes like what, all night long. Let me see that thong. I like it when the beat go da da da. Baby, make your booty go da da da. Girl, I know you wanna show those that thong, the thong. I like it when the beat go da da da. Baby, make your booty go da da da. Girl, I know you wanna show those that thong, the thong. That girl so scandalous, and I know another nigga couldn't handle it. And she shaking that thing like who's the ish, with a look in her eyes so devilish. She like to dance in the hip hop spots, and she cruise to the grooves to connect the dots. Not just Hannah, she liked the pop, cause she was living la vida loca. She had dumps like a truck. Guys like what, baby, move your butt. I think I'll sing it again. She had dumps like a truck. Guys like what, all night long. Let me see that thong. I like it when the beat go da da da. Come on, baby, make your booty go da da da. Girl, I know you wanna show though that thong, the thong. Say I like it when the beat go da da da. Come on, baby, make your booty go da da da. Girl, I know you wanna show though that thong, the thong. Say I like it when the beat go da da da. Come on, baby, make your booty go da da da. Girl, I know you wanna show that thong, the thong. Say I like it when the beat go da da da. Baby, make your booty go da da da. I know you wanna show that thong, the thong. That dress so scandalous, I swear another nigga couldn't handle it. When you're shaking that thing like who's the ish, with a look in your eyes so devilish. You like to dance on the hip hop spots, then you cruise to the grooves to connect the dots. Not just giving you like the pop, cause she was living la vida loca. She had dumps like a truck. Guys like what, baby, move your butt. Think I'll sing it again. She had dumps like a truck. Guys like what, baby, move your butt. Think I'll sing it again. I like it when the beat go da da da. Baby, make your booty go da da da. Girl, I know you wanna show that thong, the thong. I like it when the beat go da da da. Baby, make your booty go da da da. Girl, I know you wanna show that thong, the thong. I like it when the beat go da da da. Baby, make your booty go da da da. Girl, I know you wanna show that thong, the thong.
Good morning, LCU. The talent is here. The opinion is there. Welcome to another episode of Low Cow Cafe, the better rewind. Heard Billy got wind of that one. The
Great
better
day.
rewind. Shout out to Jay. You're not Garrett. You thought you had a guaranteed job, easy money. You forgot.
God, okay.
You forgot something.
Shots right out the gate.
Xylee had something to do with it. So,
Oh, yeah. For sure.
fix his docket for him. Get his stuff ready. Gotta set everything where you can just where you just set up. We'll get into him later.
I'm so excited for today. It's going to be a great day.
think
Hopefully
so?
everybody's doing well.
Mm.
I'm ready to see what chaos ensues later throughout.
You want to go right into
I feel like shit starts to like really pick up, like at the end of the week, before the weekend, and like on the weekend, shit really starts brewing around that time.
because everybody's alcoholics around here. The one guy that has a reputation for being alcoholic doesn't actually get in trouble. It's very strange.
Mark,
We're
this is
all
your show. You
alcoholics.
pop off first, sir. What you got to say?
About a week ago, I quit. I went on live and I explained as to why I didn't want to be in the LCU no more. Like, obviously, I came back. We all know what happened afterwards. But I was talking to Rasta, I was talking to Sweets, I was talking to Boogie, right?
Mhm.
And they all called me pussy. They all called me pussy for quitting.
I get it.
Which is really ironic. You know, the hypocrisy
By the
is
way,
insane.
Rastov lied right to our faces. Remember the day before he came here, he's told us that he left the server just so he get more buzz for the show. That's clearly
Oh,
not
how
the-
he was
he
talking
lied
about how he
right
wasn't
to our
gonna come up and
faces.
everything.
He was bitching out because he knew he had to be here.
What, you think he wasn't being genuine?
Well,
You don't think he was actually trying to like get more eyes on it by saying all that shit?
Yeah. No.
Okay, well.
No, I don't. No, I don't think he was because he wouldn't have bitched out on this. You know?
Well, that's a good point.
Keith's
but
gonna
I
have to
don't know, I
fire
feel like he
me. I
was
mean, it
being
ain't nothing
genuine.
like, ain't nothing. Once this is off,
Is it?
this is off.
Oh, God.
Because I think look, we got Riz notes here. We're doing a tattoo fundraiser, I guess. Getting the locale.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know
everything.
I said I would do it for 500, but I lowered it. I felt like that was crazy. I'm gonna get the new and improved cafe logo as a tattoo since I already have the old like OG logo, you know, because I actually went through with that. I got it because people paid for it, you know. Just the good thing to do, right? To fulfill that goal.
Right.
So, if you guys want me to get that tattoo, if you guys want to see me do that, I guess fucking give some memberships.
Before I forget what I was
Oh,
talking
gosh.
about.
I'll show my dedication.
Yeah, you got that right. So we do our share of grifting over here, right? But I think what you're seeing is, especially with nuts sort of changing, you're with Xylee breaking off, you're seeing kind of a new generation, and it's a new generation versus what I like to call the total grift. I mean, that's the total grift because that's all Rostov is, total grift. I already, but we're gonna watch Boogie have a meltdown because Rostov's not, because it's a total grift. It allows and the best thing about total grift, all you have to do, bullshit in the goddamn Discord. You don't have to be entertaining. You don't have to have any energy. You have to do nothing.
Dude,
nothing.
Last night was fucking insanity, but we'll get into that after this. There's a lot to unpack.
And then also a lot of these total grift guys, kind of what Denmark's are, they're fakes. They're the first ones to call somebody a pussy or that they're phoning it in, and they're the ones that it's total projection.
They all call me pussy, believe me, DLC. That's a fact. Y'all can go back and look at the VOD. They were all on my fucking dick about that shit. That's a fucking fact.
Mary, welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you.
A week later.
And how is he any more a pussy than anybody else? Everybody does it. It's fucking annoying, I admit. It's including annoying when he did it. But I mean, come on.
A week later, they all do some shit that's even more pussy than what I did. So I'm just like, listen, I'm sorry. I had the most legitimate reasons to fucking quit.
True.
Your reasons for quitting and getting fired.
Yeah. Their reasons are
Roman Shamras but super chatted $19.99. Good morning, Tommy and Batgirl. I just got here from the Tomic Arcade on Kick. It was a lovely time. 10 tenths would recommend.
Oh, the Kick. I can't talk about that honestly because yesterday was a joke. But thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, King got mad, and you know what? He rightfully got mad. All right, so.
On the down low. Shh. We can't
Thank
talk
you.
about that.
I was the fact that
I literally was asking permission, like legitimately, right?
Yeah.
And when he didn't, then I turned it into a joke. All right. Then I got then I got King's attention. Joke's over. All right.
y'all were dogs.
He didn't say anything other than stop. I don't he didn't lean on me or anything, but it's not right.
I don't give a fuck.
I said no means no.
No means no. But thank you.
Suck my dick.
Look, there's plenty of places out there you can find me, and you just gotta look.
Hold on, dude.
Suck my dick, Scooter.
Bullshit.
I got every right to talk my shit. I'm testing the
All right. So, but I'm with Denmark on that one. It's going to be kind of a theme today. Yeah, I think what you're seeing is ever since our little run on late night, the total grift crowd, they're feeling the pressure. And you know what?
Oh yeah.
Xylee got out just in time. You got total grift. Well, Xylee knows how to set up a show. She's been doing like radio style stuff on streams for the longest time, from the T community to with us. Xylee knows what he's doing. I think Billy has unbelievably overestimated his appeal. to the LCU, and look no further than him constantly whining on Twitter about we're on Twitter to the LCU fans directly in some cases, and it just has no effect.
I mean,
I had to be
might like it.
I had to be
I mean,
told
that's
by
how
Seek.
Boogie got so
No, I
big.
got no tweets. I had to be told by Seek that he was crying yesterday.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, I had to be told by
right?
Seek. Like he's got nothing. He's got no pull in this thing. It's slipping away. And good.
Okay,
I'm glad it's
that's
slipping.
interesting.
Yeah, it's totally slipping away. Funny.
I didn't realize the severity
Anything
of the
anything to stick.
situation.
Oh, there's no severity here. I just you know, he wants to play. I want to play. This is probably the most energy he's had in months. The most challenge he's
Takes two
had in
to
months.
tango. You're gonna dance with him, Tommy. Dance. I don't know how well he can dance, though. I don't know how much he can move. That is a concern.
Yo,
there.
I just like the whole thing about saying, yo, he's the like leader of lolcow life. What an achievement in life, gang. I'm sorry, man. Are you right? You 30 years old. That's the biggest thing you've ever done in life. Nah, congratulations. I'm gonna clap for that. Holy shit. And the thing is, I want to say though too, a lot of motherfuckers be sweeping for sweet tea all the fucking time. Yo, she's great, this and that, bruh. Fuck going to the meetings, fuck taking her job seriously, that's really supporting her family, right? Like, y'all took bitch out of poverty. Like, she was like dead in the slums, gang. Gave her opportunity to take that bitch, like, take that bitch out. She's like, nah, fuck that. Fuck all the meetings. Fuck taking this shit seriously. I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna be the talent. And then what's her talent? Taking stories from TLC and talking about gay sex. What the fuck are we talking about, gang?
I heard
like,
that
am I
theory.
lying? Let me know when I start lying.
I see what he's talking about. I definitely do. I can understand his point on that for sure. Oh my god. I love some TLC stories though. You know what I mean? Like watching like My 600-Pound Life or like Hoarders, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like those kind of shows I love.
I don't.
I
But
do.
now that
I
Sweet
eat
Tea is
that shit up.
I could see that.
fucking
I would have put you on that hand.
banned tomboys completely. I'm so fucking done.
Dude,
with
Sweet
bitches
Tea's
in the
gotta be
LCU.
back.
Nah, shut the fuck up. Like, listen, I'm just so done with motherfucking like women coming in the community saying, "Yo, I can't work with other women. I can't, bro. Like, I'm really like a tomboy. I'm a boy still. You
Think
can only work
So
around men because
fucking
like
funny.
I got. Well, if I was a woman, I'd want to work with another man in the LCO.
Oh yeah.
On average, women aren't as funny as men.
Oh damn.
Oh, it's the
That
truth.
is- that is
Because you don't
true.
have to, you don't have to get sex. You don't have to be interesting. You don't have to be funny. You don't have to have money. You have to do that. Like that's the one. Like that's the one guy. A one way. Well, there's two ways: cocaine and being funny for poor guys to get laid. You know, if you could like charm the bitch and tell her a couple of things and make her smile a few times, she might give you a blowjob. You never know. You know.
Maybe, possibly. You know, it's
Like,
like
I don't know. This guy's pretty funny.
it's
what
like
the
how
hell?
birds try to impress like the ladies, you know.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
kinda, like,
yeah,
put on a
yeah.
show.
That's the one way poor guys can get laid. You know?
Oh my gosh. What a world we
That
live
and
in.
cocaine.
Hey.
That works, right?
How we have tech
You ever see like a
protect in the
bald
chat?
guy with
Did someone say
you see a
no?
bald guy and the fat guy, he's got a nice car and a beautiful woman with
Oh my
him?
God.
That's cocaine. That is cocaine.
Never
Okay.
forget my skiing days.
Mm.
There are a lot of snow days in my past.
I can't work around other women because what if they're more attractive than me? I know that I got like no teeth in my mouth. I know that I literally got zero fucking like what's it called qualities to me that actually attracts people other than the fact that I'm just open, bro. Like I'm really spread pussy on a different type of level where it's like, yo, anyone who want me? Get that shit. I want to work with men. But the men have to really like sexually gratify me, but they have to make it has to seem like they have a crush on me or else I can't work with them. Can we stop?
Not true, because we do that bit.
Right.
Yeah,
And,
I don't know.
people call it creepy, but
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I'm so old.
but that's part of like the bit, you know what I mean? Like that's part of the whole thing. Oh my
I
god.
think it's funny. I say the shit that
His
all the
layers.
creepy guys in the audience wish they could say to you. That's the way I see it.
Oh my god, that's funny. I didn't even
Yeah,
think of that.
I kind of look at it that way to some extent. And I am a creep.
Somebody clip that for Billy.
I tell you what, I tell you something. You can call it creep all I want because I say little things to get you to laugh or like slightly flirtatious, but I'm almost never graphic.
No,
because I know how to do it. I know how to do it in such a way to make people laugh, which is what Billy should be working on. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to call it the Better Rewind Show. We're getting to him.
You're trying to start another fucking war,
the
bro.
second half of the show is going to be Billy crying.
Oh my god, I can't wait. Here we go. Happy Thursday, everybody.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can't believe tomorrow's Friday already. Oh my god. Should get some drinky poos for tomorrow. What sounds like oh my god, wait, where is it? Hold on. Oh shit. I need to show you my new shot glass that I got. It's a fucking candy cane shot glass. It's like a real candy cane that you can eat after you drink your shots out of. So I'm gonna get something to put in there.
I wonder if they'll put a little peppermint in the drink, whatever drink you have. Sounds kind of cool.
Ooh. Yeah, it even has like nutrition facts on the back. It's 170 calories. So if you're worried about your figure, I recommend not eating it. It's so cute though. I'm gonna use this for tomorrow.
And I only weigh 100 pounds, so I can afford it. All
my God.
all the chubby bitches in the audience are hating you right now.
Dude, I'm trying to gain weight, so I fucking need it. I went from like 90 pounds to like 115. I'm doing so fucking well. Dude, it's been hard. It's been rough trying to keep weight on because my metabolism is so fucking high.
Well, it'll go away. How old are you now?
26.
27 is what it be.
God,
that was the first time.
Wait.
Yeah, you'll put on some weight in the next 3 years. I promise you.
A few months.
I promise you. It's not going to be like the day you turn 27. It doesn't work like that. But that's about it. Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
I've been eating a lot of McDonald's, so that'll probably catch up to me eventually.
So this is more people on the Total Griff crowd, like Rastov's Total Griff crowd.
God damn it! I said this from the beginning. When Keemstar was gonna give me a show with Rastov, it was balls. I said I was gonna milk the fuck out of him, and I was gonna have
Interesting. I kind of felt the same way. See, I think there's something there, because like Rastov has no idea how goofy he is. Yeah.
Oh, he's a goofy motherfucker. He definitely belongs here. That's
fucking
for
got
sure.
got one of the lesser rewind shows sweeping for him all the time, and how how normal he is.
a good time doing it.
No, I heard this really pissed him off, so I'm really laying it in. Yes, on purpose. I got word this really pissed him off.
Because this is a cow. Look at him. This is a true cow. Look at him. Look at him standing there. He's just red in the face. Don't know what to do with himself. Psst, beautiful. Beautiful. But again, like I said, this is a guy who is defiant and believes that if he can get enough people on his side, when he leaves, they'll come wherever he comes. You got to understand, if you saw...
He's new Becky Boop.
Oh, God. He would hate to fucking hear that.
Yeah, he's Becky Boop. Well, I mean, considering his behavior, he's overvalued himself.
Well, he absolutely
I hope he takes Billy.
hated her, so... Oh, my God. Well, I think he took sweet tea with him in his fucking departure.
I hope he takes Billy to the Kangaroo Network.
Are they gonna fuck kangaroos?
Yeah, kangaroo fuck.
I saw some of those donations earlier on Locale Live, and they said, Rastov, if wherever you go, we will follow. He was getting donos like that. And it was going to Rastov's head like, I think these people will come wherever I'm going, and they'll give me donations from my personal stream or wherever I'm at.
Interesting.
Yikes.
But you'll find out the hard way. Because Rastov, when you leave everything. You don't have co-hosts. You don't have Boogie. You don't have...
They stay for about a month and they leave.
And they fucking
about
dip.
a month. About a month and they go back. They go back. Because
forget
look,
how
I
long
wasn't
him
even,
and
I wasn't
Tweety were
even,
working
remember, I have
together.
personal experience in this. I wasn't actively trying to keep Locale Live fans with me. I my whole thing is standing up to Keem, I'm standing up to the NDA. Once I'm done, I'm done. And I did. I cut out. So they either liked my content or they didn't like my content, and they all drifted. So that's what Rastov has to look for, right? And I wasn't even trying. The only difference is I kind of knew
What
that.
happened with Becky?
What? Becky,
That's
the
what
other
happened
one,
with
older
Becky.
guy,
All the
all that fucking
people
money.
that went
You know
and
what it
followed
is?
her.
Keem starts seeing $1 million in his bank account. Those jackasses haven't. So they see all this money and they don't know how to, like, they start, it goes right to their head. They think something special. That's really what it comes
Jesus.
down to. Yeah.
Booster, you don't have Sweet Tea, you don't have other local
Well, you
hosts
probably take her with her. I'm pretty sure it'd be Sweet Tea and her.
that you can work off of. You don't. You'll just be a guy.
You won't have the, you know, the other thing you won't have is something I'm sure
What?
none of them thought about. This Discord. This Discord
Ooh,
is
yeah.
a powerful weapon. If you haven't joined this Discord, at least check that out. It is constantly active. It is
Yes,
moving
cash
all the
cows are
time.
higher, can get in.
It's
I'm
like
always in
I
there.
don't like particularly charging for everything, but you know, you are getting something back there. There's stuff going on all the time in that Discord.
Oh yes, so much
Yeah.
lore and shit that goes unnoticed. So much shit
I actually,
happens in there,
I
and all
actually
the
stay
hosts are
out of
active.
there as a host because I think it could get me in trouble.
Yeah,
To
your
some
time
extent.
in there is like limited. You said right whenever you go.
Oh no,
into, like,
I plan
businesses.
I plan myself
Yeah.
going on. I'm getting more comfortable going on nuts. I think
Nuts.
I'm probably going to be on if they let me. You know,
Mhm.
I'm going on nuts a lot more often. I think nuts is. a
I'd
great
like to
thing.
hop up there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like steak, and Albert's fucking hilarious.
And I'll probably
so
go
it'd
back.
be
I don't
nice to
know.
chill with
Did
him for
Aussie
a
move
bit.
times or something? I don't see them anymore. Hey, welcome. What's
Hey,
happening?
good morning.
Good
What
morning.
you got?
I just had to take some moves and actually kick him out of the damn Discord. Now that I understand that he's doing his own personal little thing, he put up like a little banner starting soon on his own personal shit. I don't
Oh,
know
did
if
he
you've
really?
seen it or not.
Rastov, huh?
Rastov
Yeah.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
personal channel. So I had to just ban him from the Discord, and I popped it up, and you guys were already talking about it. I was like, "Fuck it, I'll join.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh
jump in the
my
Yeah.
conversation."
god.
So he's deadly serious. He's gonna pull a Becky Boop, huh?
Yep. And you know what's gonna happen?
Same thing.
He's done what a lot of people have done here, where they don't focus on the content, they focus on like adding fans like on Discord. Like if somebody donates big money, they add them on their on their Discord, right? And then they start this parasocial relationship with big donators, right? And they think when they go, all those big donators are going to support them. Well, didn't work for anyone else that tried to do it. They all came back.
I honestly, when I left, I didn't even try to court them. I just did my whole thing with you. We had it out, and I went right back to doing what I was doing because I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen because I already went through the baited thing. They don't understand. This is going to come off like me kissing your ass, and I hate the sound of this. They don't understand the level of internet celebrity you've achieved, and that some people are just like, you could fucking kill children on your front yard, and they're still going to fucking watch you. It's just the way it is. It's the way fans are. I know it sounds fucked up.
That is part of it.
Yeah.
But then also like there's so much other like moving parts, right? Like the LCU is the redirect, right? It's like this thing's going 24/7.
Yeah.
You know, you got the Discord. A lot of these fans, they're fans of a few hosts, but they're mostly fans of the entire of the LCU.
The concept.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
community,
Yo, I saw that when I came
right.
back here. Yeah. I tell you this, I like the LCU better than I liked being on Locale Live 100 times more. I like the whole concept, the feeling of it, the community of it. I love that.
It's awesome.
It's
It's very
awesome.
niche too. You don't find shit like this.
Becky would do this thing on Queens, like back in like April, where she would just bash like the LCU. Fuck, dude, her money got cut in half. She started doing like half of what she normally did on a daily basis because a lot of these fans are fans of the whole thing, you know, and you're attacking the thing that they love, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you could attack an
gonna work.
individual host or even you or something like that, but the community, yeah, that'd be the dumbest thing you could do. The dumbest.
He's probably gonna have a good December, maybe a good January, and then by February he's gonna be starving.
He'll be gone.
He'll fall off.
Oh yeah, he'll come back. Been pretty stupid.
He'll
All right, how do you
back,
feel
yeah.
about that? I mean, he's made you a lot of money, I imagine. Or you just figured
He's just a loser to me now.
yeah.
It's like I put so much time and effort with like you know, he probably owes me, I would say, about, I don't know, maybe $1 million worth of the education I've given him, and it
Yeah,
just
you
all
gotta pay
went
it
to
back.
waste.
It doesn't work
It
that
just
way.
all went to
College
I know what
waste.
you mean.
He's just, you know.
Too funny.
It's sad.
Mm.
It's just fucking sad. He could have been
Right.
so much more.
I feel the same way about Becky. I feel the same way about, you know, a lot of people.
I
It's
don't-
just,
I don't think they care about your product. I don't think they care. I think they felt it's their personal thing to milk.
Right. Like they
I
just
really
care
think
about
it's
what
their
benefit
thing to
they'll
milk.
get from
Because
it,
think
you
about
know?
it, like they're not like, look, everybody's got their tool set here. His is, you know, risen the fans a bit, and he's good at it. And there's nothing inherently wrong about that. It's not like the showgram part, right?
Mhm.
So he probably thinks that's all there is to it. He only sees through that spectrum.
he definitely exceeded in that, right? I was trying to take him to the next level. But unfortunately that's where we hit the roadblocks, because where he's comfortable is where everyone likes him and everyone's having a good time and everyone's laughing. And we're just having a good time. Ha 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 ha, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just it's way more than that.
Yeah.
I remember when he went on live, he's like, I don't want to do drama. I don't want to do drama. Well,
Yeah.
Gonna
I
have
mean,
to.
drama's a like part of everything, like literally everything.
Everything.
You know,
Especially this universe.
You're the guy that started
just
drama
gloss over
alert.
that.
That's what fuck. You know who else
Right.
said that to me? Is Albert said that to me. I don't want to do drama. Like me and Steak are just goofing on him. You know?
That show was funny.
but it's like there is drama with Albert, right? You know,
Yeah.
he doesn't want to build the porch, and people are done. Like that is drama.
Yeah.
Like what Disney movie would exist without drama? Not a single one.
Yeah.
Or like a villain, you know, something going on to brew some chaos, you know. I get it.
I don't know. He strikes me as a guy that wants to dish it out but can't take it. That's what it really comes down to. He wants to be able to sit there and, you know, pearl clutch over his dad and, you know, some of the songs we were playing early on, some of the edgier stuff. But at the same
He's a
time,
true
be
lol
edgy.
cow.
Yeah, but
He's
the
a
same
true
I be
lol
edgy.
cow.
Nah.
Mm.
I don't think he's a true locale. I don't even think he's that cool. Like I just think he's like a
don't have to be
manager.
cool to be a
He's like a
locale.
fast food manager that will fuck you over. like hey, you don't have to come
GameStop
in
manager.
Saturday and then fire you for not coming in Saturday. That's what he reminds me of.
You know, Xylie's like one of his best friends
I know.
in the
I don't
universe.
understand that.
And her take on Reapers was that, you know, I was right. And I was like, okay, thank God. Because, you know, sometimes I can get in my own head and I really have to like wait for feedback to see if I'm crazy or not.
Sure.
And when Xylie said that, I was like, okay, good. Thank God. All right. Because
about crazy.
That means there's probably no
didn't think-
talking to him privately. If he's not listening, if she was comfortable saying that, she's probably already said it to him privately. You know.
just don't think it was ridiculous for me to ask him to do something or say something to Sweet Tea. I just, you know,
No, it's
it's
not.
like,
It's called a chain of command.
yeah.
And he didn't want to be. He wants the money for being a captain. He wants the but he doesn't want the responsibility. That's really what it comes down to. It's not ridiculous.
Highest paid person in the LCU.
Yeah.
Plus, he had all kinds of power. He was sitting in my seat and the community manager in the Discord. And still, Keem told me to do something I didn't want to do. I didn't want to yell at Sweet Tea. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, because he was afraid if he
Not
yelled at
too
Tea.
well.
You're right. He's afraid if he yelled at Sweet Tea, everybody would turn on her. You know? And he doesn't have to yell at Sweet Tea. He could just take her aside. You have to show up. I am not taking his shit again. Got it? That's what he's got to do.
I think he took her aside all right. I think he took
Yeah,
her
he took her
with
aside.
him.
He's probably taking her to the Kangaroo Fuckers Network. You know? Whatever
Yeah,
fuck
the
he's going.
new universe that he's gonna open up.
Well, bad mathematical calculation, buddy. More people fuck with me than Sweet Tea.
Yep.
I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I know. Like she's big in
Damn
this
sure.
environment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's find out.
So,
It's going to be interesting. And if he comes back, oh God, I hope I'm still here. Don't bring me. If you fire me, please bring me back if Rastov comes begging his way back.
Oh God, I don't think it'll take long. I really
No.
don't think it will.
Now, if he makes a couple grand the first week, I can live on this, and it just dwindles away. Because the content's going to have to be probably totally LCU content. You know?
Oh, we have a TTS.
We are.
That CSZ94 super chatted $19.99. He'll be back in 2 days.
He'll be back in 2 days. Yeah, something like that.
Maybe.
I don't know though, because I'm like, this is pushing me to the point when I seen, could things be worked out 100%? But when I seen that post on his personal channel soon, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I'm just.
He shows you not. He's
It's
not
just
even
too
thinking about it.
disrespectful.
It's too soon to be saying soon. He doesn't have anything planned. You know, I mean, it doesn't even make sense.
It's too disrespectful to me. I've had to work with him hand in hand. I've given him so much power. I've taken so much time out of my day to teach him how to do this stuff. And it's been an absolute struggle because he won't listen. And, he wasn't a streamer prior to working in the LCU. He's just a viewer. And now all of a sudden he's a streamer, and he's going to go on his personal thing. Yeah. And I do think he played a part in Sweet Tea quitting last night.
That's official? I'm sure he played a part in it.
I think he did. I talked to her and I said, hey, look, Sweet Tea, I go, when I fired you yesterday, this was yesterday when I spoke to her. So the day prior is when I fired her. I go, when I spoke to you yesterday and fired you, that wasn't really about you. It was more about Rostov because he refused to even yell at you. He's got to man up and, take a leadership role. And I go, we want you back on today. And you're going to have to do a punishment for missing a day of work. And she go, okay. She was totally fine with all of it. Right.
Yeah.
And she didn't show up to the meeting. And 3 minutes before we went live, she put it in main chat that she's leaving for mental health. And it's like, if you really listen to her statement, it's like somebody crafted that for her. It wasn't in her own words.
Well, I've been telling you, this guy's no fucking good.
For her voice message from live whenever they played it on there. So yeah, we'll have to go over that and listen to it. Cause yeah, I thought that was weird too. Cause I listened to it, I was like, I don't know, something seems weird. Something seems really off. Like she was reading something or like trying to memorize something. You know what I mean? It just seemed off.
I want to hear it. I want to play it.
Somebody
get me that.
Yeah, let's jump right into it, I guess.
Somebody send me that.
It's in our docket. I think it's literally the first link that's under live. Yeah. I think it's the first clip that's under live. Voice message from Sweet Tea on why she won't be on live. Okay. It's the first one.
I want to see it, sure. I'm dying to see that shit.
When you're ready.
Yep.
It's probably so.
I'm not going to be on live tonight, and I don't think I will be anytime in the future. It's been taking a
You know the thing is, the worst thing is, he lied to her. More than likely, they're not the same amount of money is not going to be coming in, even if they have a successful month.
Just toll on my mental health,
maybe
my family's well-being. With it being from 6 to 10, the hours are almost impossible for me to do. It's gotten to the point where I need to either pick myself and my family or this job, and I'm going
to see as of yesterday. This is such version
to put me and my family first. I want to thank everybody who supported me.
I'm going to go work with somebody in the Australian time zone now.
Hopefully, one day in the future, things will be different. But for today and tomorrow and the next day, I'm needing a mental break. Thank you.
Sounds an awful lot like our friend Rostov, doesn't it, Boogie?
That was really funny. I'll give him that.
Let's just put this in perspective, all right? 2 weeks ago, I was spending hundreds of dollars to Uber Sweet Tea and her kids to Dollywood.
I know.
And then spent hundreds of dollars for tickets. Like, I'm not saying like she owes me or anything like that, but it's like,
you've done
it just doesn't.
Much.
It just doesn't make sense that
he lied to her, Keem. He said he's going to bring in more and double up, and she just said okay because she's stupid. I mean, she's not in the LCU because she's a genius. You know what I mean? Like, so
I think he will make decent money probably in December and January, because what happens is we have some really good fans. And so, unfortunately, some of them are very gullible.
Yeah.
So they'll buy into the, oh my God, Rastov and Sweet Tea are unemployed. I need to help them, right? So there'll be a couple people over there that empty their bank accounts, and then they're gonna say, oh God, this content is not as good.
No.
And then eventually they're gonna leave. And then at that moment, then they're gonna try to come back, and I don't know. This is going to be one of those examples that
if
I
you
have
can
to
make
set.
money, you'll take them back. Come on.
But I don't know. I don't know, because I'm really starting to think about it. And like with the Becky stuff, I always knew that she was going to do that. With Rastov, you know, the good guy.
Yeah.
You know, the good guy. The fact that he did this. Nah, dude. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I have to set some sort of example that like this shit's not going to fly.
Right, I understand.
Because now you got Buff doing it too. You know, you got all these, you know, he went off, tried to do his own thing.
Is Buff gone?
Oh, God. Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I know. It does suck.
He had a series of bad moves. Like Buff, you know, he pushed Lacey off the channel. Then he was by himself. Wasn't successful at all. The only time he had a successful stream was when he made another goal to go to Boogie's house, something he still hasn't done. And then I forced Lacey to go back there, and they were doing good. And then all of a sudden, he started fighting with her again, started recording the docket meetings.
That was so
Tommy,
weird.
I don't know if you remember that.
I did. I watched. I can't believe it. Like I couldn't
Yeah,
believe.
she
Like,
came in and told us about it.
she was so funny.
Quit.
Last week when we had the different time slot, and I was like I don't know. See, I don't know Buff that well because we're not like close or anything. But I totally would have talked to him. I don't understand why he doesn't understand that recording somebody without letting them know is gonna like put him in some type of way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
especially
wild.
a female.
So then,
you know, I mean, God.
So then he wanted to come back, but he wanted to be on Nerds. I'm like, absolutely not. Like, go on Alpha with
over again,
with Phantom. You know, there has to be some sort of punishment for all this bad behavior.
You can't just get away with shit.
Yeah. So he's like, no, I'm not doing that. And then he started doing his own personal stuff. So it's like, whatever.
Well, at least we got Booster out of it.
Yeah.
Yes, Booster.
Booster hanging on might turn out. I thought it was a bad move on his part. Looks like him hanging on might work out after all.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Yeah, if these guys really go and try to do what he's suggesting they're gonna do, I think it'd be a lifetime ban. I gotta just say, like, dude, if you're gonna do this shit,
do the Howard Stern rule.
Trippy Savage super chatted $20. Rizzoli note Keem while he's here. Smiley face emoji.
Rizzoli note.
What does that mean?
What does that mean exactly? What does that mean?
Oh, they're telling Batgirl.
What are they telling? I don't know. I missed it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I'm
Batgirl,
so
you look a
happy.
little red.
I'm so happy you joined the call so you could see my blonde wig that I wore just for you today, Keem.
oh, the Riz note. Oh, you gotta do the Riz note. You gave it to give him the Riz note. Yeah, you said it. You might as well do it right here.
I just
That's
did.
One line. That's not enough.
That's not enough. Hey, what will make this blonde wig better, Keem? If I rub some donuts in it, glazed perhaps? Maybe if I even throw on some sequins of the mermaid variety?
Sure.
Sure.
All right. Well, I'll get out of your hair. See you guys.
Have a good day. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, go Keem, go apologize to Zay. Apparently, she doesn't understand why you'd come in here in the morning.
Oh,
we'll get to that later.
Wait, what?
I don't know. It's one of the other guys told me, why is Keem going on cafe? Supposedly she said that.
Because it's one of his shows in his fucking network. Hello? Are we on the same planet right now?
I don't know. In fairness, I didn't see that. Seek told me that, but that's funny if he did. No.
Oh,
all right, we're all right. Well, we might as well.
Ridiculous. What else are we?
You don't want to talk shit about rap? Oh well, I do want to watch the end of the Omama clip.
Sitting in a room either playing a video game or chit-chatting with donors about giving you money. You'll be the biggest beggar on the internet. And let me tell you something. If that ever happens, I will be there. I will be watching. I will be tuning in and sniping your show. And I will be reacting to what you've turned into. A begging cow. And that shit right there gives me goosebumps because I know that's the direction you will be going. And they will be
the only direction he could go.
Hilarious to see you.
Right.
The only direction he could go. It's the only possible direction he could go.
Sitting there by yourself with your mic and talking to your donors, the crowns and whomever follows you over to your own channel. You'll be DSP 2.0.
DSP was one of the top streamers at one point, at least.
DSP stuff.
So was Wings. I mean, what did Rastov ever do? Outside of here.
Outside of here, nothing. I don't think. Oh God. He's definitely not one of the greats.
No.
Far from it.
Booster accuses Boogie of using Sammy as pity and crashes out. Oh, this son of a...
Yeah, it is pretty funny.
So nobody believes that I'm actually sad. Nobody believes I loved my dog. No.
Who cares?
Why would we light a candle for a dog I apparently don't even fucking...
You killed him. You killed your dog.
He's gonna crash out again now that you said that. Oh my God. He said you were right, though. We do have a clip
Yeah, I know.
of that.
Yeah. He killed him. This is exactly how he killed him. I love to watch Sammy jump off the couch. I love when Sammy jumps off the couch.
Oh no, this is too good. Whoever the fuck made that, that's amazing.
That was Spook.
Oh, that was Spook that made it?
I'm just using it for sympathy. I'm just using him for content, right?
Yes,
right?
you are.
He's just
you
a
know
piece.
What? You know what? Yes, you are. I'm gonna call you out right now. Yes, you are. This right here is why this show is failing right now, because you're using your dog for sympathy. You're fake crying in the freaking Discord. You're baiting in the Discord, and I'm sick of it. Let me tell you some real truth, man. As much as I love Sammy,
Fuck Sammy. Like, really?
Well, you might like what he says after this.
I like what he's saying so far, but he's so weird.
When he passes away, your life is gonna go on, brother. It's gonna go on. You still have a lot to live for.
This is an act. I look at these lining up the wall like he's gonna run through it like Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah.
They were making that joke.
Are they? That's what it looks. I didn't see this. I swear to God, it looks like he's all right. Gonna run through the
No, yeah,
wall.
they were. They would. I think Keem was the one who even brought it up originally
Really?
As an idea.
I didn't
like
steal it. I swear to God, I just saw him eyeing that wall. Like
I believe you.
I swear. Well,
Yeah, what are the chances that he just has his cards there, like so, like able and available to be?
You know, it's the
thrown?
sad truth. When my dog died, I had a dog for 18 years that I got a week after my father died to help cope with his death. When that dog died, I cried my eyes out, but I was with friends the very next day, ready and bolstered to go. Yes, I had
this dog isn't even dead yet.
Hole in my heart from it, but I was still doing what I had to do.
He's still alive.
So
Well,
don't
you know what? Booster's fucking right. But like we're talking about there he is right there. It'd be funny if he fell on him.
No, he thinks that he's getting like months.
We find God,
This
this would be awful, but it'd be ironically funny. He starts throwing shit. And he like brutally injures fucking dog when he's throwing shit around to show how much he cares about the dog. Like, such an idiot.
Okay, so actually, you know what's funny? Near the end of the stream, Boogie, he was running the OBS and he like walked away from the computer. I guess he thought that he was done fucking streaming.
Yeah.
And you could hear him talking to Desi and he's like, "Are the dogs okay? Like, are they good?" After he had his crash out and everything.
Oh God. You know what it is? No one ever taught. You know, this is no father syndrome. Listen, no dad. Like this is what this comes down to. It's Booster had a dad. I don't know how good he was. Probably better than yours, but
Mine wasn't even there at
no,
all.
yeah, I'm
God
saying
damn.
it's probably better than yours. Pretty good, safe bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
But he never had a father, and he's walking around like this. Like, usually act melodramatic like this. Dad's always there to come in and say, "Hey, knock that shit off." Okay.
Yeah, somebody
Nobody
needs to
did
set him
that. Nobody
straight,
did.
'cause his
Nobody
mom
did.
never
A
did.
lot of YouTubers, a lot of male YouTubers that didn't have a dad.
Sit here and act like you're the only one that's ever lost a beloved pet. I know how much he means to you, dude. But don't sit here and do that. Don't use it as an excuse.
He actually sounds like a friend. I have to say this, Booster.
Sammy wouldn't want that.
It's trying.
Kick him in the balls, Desmond. Sammy wouldn't want that. Sammy just wants to eat. Sammy has no idea he's going to die. Sammy's completely not
has
self-aware.
no idea
And when
what's
Sammy
going on
dies, he's not
right
going to
now.
realize what's happening, which is great. He thinks like here's what's happening to Sammy. Sammy's going. This is Sammy's last day. Okay, get in the kennel, right? And Sammy's, oh, I'm going to bed again. Oh wow, it's like every other time, like I'm in bed. And he's gonna go into bed and he's gonna get a shot. Oh, I've had that before, but that's the last one. That's what's gonna happen to Sammy. That's the last one. That's what's gonna happen to Sammy.
After this. Oh
Sammy's
my
just gonna
God.
like.
It's so sad.
That's what's gonna happen to Sammy.
Your Sammy impression is fucking ridiculous. It's taking
What's
me
wrong?
out, like, the
Everybody looks
fuck out.
sad. What's going on?
Yeah, why is everybody crying?
Why is
What's
everybody
going
crying?
on?
Do I get a treat after this?
Yeah, a treat. It's the sweet release of death. Oh my God.
That's what's gonna happen to Sammy. And the fact that he isn't like, you know, like the fact that like he's not prepared for that as an adult is just pathetic. I think it's more pathetic than
as like
the
a
line for
50-year-old
cancer.
man.
You know.
It's
Yeah,
up
I do.
there.
I do think
Yeah.
it's long because it means you can't handle anything. Or he was crying about Rastov not being there because Rastov probably organizes everything for him.
Well,
You
yeah,
know?
we all know Boogie. He can barely handle shit. He can't even
Yeah.
handle
Can you
taking
imagine how
care of
lucky
his,
he
like,
was?
rotting
This whole thing
leg.
fucking took off. He made a bunch of money to fucking placate his bad habits. And imagine for 10 years he ran around like he had something going on, and he wasn't just a loser like everybody else. And slowly but surely they figured it out. Even though all he ever had to do was review games. That's it. It's all he had to do. He started talking about his personal life, his fucking pain, which he obsessively talks about to this day. That has never helped him.
Oh, yeah.
If you can look at the moment things went wrong for him, and I thought it was cool, is when he started fucking talking about himself and stopped playing characters and stopped doing gaming. He probably could still be doing it now. Because I remember, oh yeah, and then when he went after Jeremy because he wasn't woke enough, I remember that. Because that was a big thing, because he doesn't care about fucking left-wing or right-wing politics at all. You know?
No, he'll say whatever.
He'll say whatever.
bullshit.
He is addicted to people
Attention?
praising him. That's it. It doesn't matter. They can praise him for being he'd be perfectly comfortable being a stone Nazi as long as he's getting that praise. Wouldn't matter. Wouldn't
As
matter.
long as some eyes are on Boogie,
Yeah.
you know, he'll keep
and
going.
then he can say he's a victim of something.
Yes, he loves to victimize and he loves attention. That's the whole the Boogie'ism. Oh,
Soon.
boy. That's on facts, my slime.
Yeah,
Oh my
remind me to
God.
unfollow him.
What is
This
Oh
is
shit. Why is it so spooky and like ominous looking? Soon. It's like all
This-
dark and creepy.
the spooky CU. See you there.
He said don't log into Discord tomorrow. Wink wink. Fucking
Soon.
okay, fucking weirdo.
Soon. Like the last thing Sammy sees before he checks out. It gets dark.
That's horrible.
Why are you laughing now?
Poor Sammy.
No.
Poor Sammy. You
Poor
know what?
Sammy.
Sometimes I laugh in awkward situations. You know,
'Cause you're an
when I don't
autist.
know. Yeah, when I don't know what else to do, I just laugh away all my problems.
Balls in your court there,
Anyway.
Igor. Yeah.
So how's everybody doing out there? Hello, sir.
Anyways.
Good
Ridiculous
seeking.
booster.
He's What's
going on?
Boogie just crashed out because I told him cold hard facts about how he's using his dog for sympathy. That's what I did. He's mad about it.
That was the funniest.
Sounds about right.
That might have been the funniest thing. Maybe Live is doing better. I don't know. That was funny.
Am I wrong or am I right?
There's
the end
some
of the day,
moments that are
And
good.
welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all
Yeah. I want to see. I got to see the chat replay on that one. That was fucking funny. Oh, that was a scream. Hold on
of
a second.
YouTube. You're watching.
So how's everybody doing out there? Hello, sir.
They're both doing the same pose. They're like leaning
Boogie
back.
just crashed out because I told him cold hard facts about how he's using his dog for sympathy. That's what I did. And he's mad about it.
He broke things.
Angry man, Hulk smash.
Am I wrong or am I right? At the
Ladies
end of the day, it's a dog.
and welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You're watching Lol Cow Live.
Oh my fucking god.
I think we need to make a rule. No mentioning Sammy unless
At
the
Mellyway
worst hap-
999 super chatted
That's
$19
what?
That was so funny.
and 99 cents. Booster, you are the content. Don't let this lose it. Tell you or otherwise. Boogie.
Look, it looks like Booster. Like I thought they were just gonna. You said they were gonna fuck him over. It looks like they were going to. But Rastov not there. This really opens. Booster may have snuck in under the wire here.
I know. This could be really good for
But
him.
you know, I tell you something. I hate it because my new friend Steak. I know they really hate each other, but well, I talked to Steak though about what they did to Booster.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, I was like, I know that you're not going to give a fiddler's fuck, and if I was in your position, I, same here. And he was like, no, I know what he's like. I know what you're talking about. What they did to him was ridiculous, totally unfair, lousy. And I was like, yeah, Batgirl said the same thing. Yeah, like everybody kind of agrees. Like Batgirl hates his guts. Because he's,
I'm not the biggest Booster fan,
he's
but
ugly.
I'll
it's for
stick
the.
up
It's,
for him when I feel like it's
there's
right.
a million reasons not to like Booster, but you don't like him because he's ugly. That's such a mean girl thing.
He's a good lol cow. I mean, everything about him, he's just like pathetic all
Ew.
around. But that
Ew.
everybody's subject to their own opinions, right?
Ew.
But he's such a good lol cow. He's so easy to make fun of, and that's why he belongs here. And why right now he's a good fit on Live.
Yeah, I know.
I like
He's
him
gonna
and
save
Boogie
Live.
together.
I gotta give him some credit.
Yeah. And my husband said that he's growing on him. So
Yeah,
my
is he?
husband, he's
Oh,
starting to
really?
like him. Yeah, he's coming around to
He's
him.
done a great job.
He's like, I feel like Booster and I would get along if we met. I'm like,
No,
oh
no,
God,
no.
don't say that.
I never hit your wife.
Oh God.
I never did. Maybe the other girls. I never did like anybody else. Boogie, be quiet.
That's close enough.
Yeah. My good.
Master.
Yeah.
Master. I love the Igor impression. It's so accurate.
Master.
Oh God.
It was okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We might actually
find it.
We already kind of had Keem on, so I don't know if I want to play this. Talking about it.
Booster gives mass murderer energy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was editing pictures of his face onto the guy from the Creep movies, and I was like trying to advertise like Creep 3, like how he's gonna be the new guy starring it there. Oh, thank you, NS, for the cash cow. Thank you so much. Let's go. Hell yes.
Who's
If you're
Captain
not
Retard?
already, you can get into the Discord. Captain
Retard, you
Retard
have
was
limited
one
time.
of the guys that went up last night because they were doing like a little bit of host tryouts like sprinkled throughout the chaos that ensued last night. Last night was crazy. So get to hear what this guy
Let's
says.
see what Captain Retard has. Go ahead, Captain Retard.
I'm here, probably about 5 minutes left. So I need you, if you're going to cook, I need you to cook.
I'll cook and you can cuck because you just cuck content all day long, Mr. Lawn Gnome.
Good one.
Boogie, I'm sorry.
You can see he is not impressed.
You gotta go back to this fucking. You go back, I'll start watching.
He just immediately shuts it the fuck down.
Can you please come back to podcasting?
He's so good.
An idiot.
Sorry about Sammy. Keemstar, go fuck yourself. Booster, I hope your house burns down, and I hope CPS takes your kid.
Thank you. I appreciate support, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain
know-
Retard.
You know what's funny? You know what's fucking hilarious about this clip? Right before this, he was flaming Booster for talking shit about Steak's wife, you know, coming at people's families in general, saying that people should like off themselves, and then he leaves off with that.
Yeah, that's why I don't take Billy fucking seriously when he's like, oh wow, he's being a real creep. When as soon as he's being a creep, well, that's just a joke. I'm joking. Yeah.
I know, this shit was hilarious. It was so funny. I hope we get more tryouts tonight because those moments like that are so fucking good.
Me and you, consenting adults, joking around about sex, creepy. Him telling you to shut the fuck up he's talking about, totally normal.
Oh, we have Picklington, member for 4 months. Oh, geez, Batgirl. I hope Booster doesn't get your husband on the turn and you are left alone with the stink bug. I would end my Minecraft account. How about that if that happened?
I like
couldn't
that.
think of a worse scenario.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay. Hold on. Here we go. Ready?
Are you rocking up like this tomorrow?
I think
Look, Daisy is already coming there.
I think he's gonna
You
send you the
didn't-
bill after this.
Oh, he shaved half his fucking goatee.
You didn't catch it earlier. Daisy was in there pissed. She is over this shit, she said.
Get the axe!
Oh, God.
Fucking Desi's gotta tolerate this shit. You
Dude,
know what
I feel
Seek?
so
You know what
bad.
Seek said?
What?
I'm sick of Boogie's act because he's a part of the total grip crowd. You know that's why he's freaking out. Well, you got Billy still. Boogie,
That's true.
Rastov.
Rastov's gone.
But the total grip crowd. Total grip. That's all there is grip.
He could still use Booster to grift. He could still do that. He is Booster
Yeah, but
for now.
the guy's doing it. I don't feel is because at least they're doing something. But no, here's what Billy, Rastov, and Boogie have in common. They just want to punch a card. They just want to punch the card.
Body sleep with
Super
axe.
chat is $20. For real hosts need to stop.
That's why they're all having a fit. That's why Billy's freaking out on fucking Rewind. That's why he cried all week when they're gone.
It infects the Discord.
I get
Unbanned,
all
not
freaked
without.
out.
Unbanned
Can I get
dirty
a new
guns.
laptop, King? Can I get a new
Okay,
Game Award, King? Can I get a new Game Award? A new Game Award?
God.
This is bad.
Boogie won more awards than me. I'm sad.
Dang, man.
Billy the Fridge said
Hayden.
hosts need to stop dropping slurs regularly. It infects the Discord. I'm banned. Not for that.
King!
Okay.
King!
No.
King!
No.
No, Boogie.
No.
No.
No, just leave it.
Oh,
King!
God.
Look what I got.
You know what Seek said about her, Desi? I don't know if this is true or not.
What?
Well, I can't believe I've heard this before. That basically Desi uses him for drugs and to sit around and get fucked up all day. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me.
Well,
I don't know if it's true or not. I gotta be honest with you, but it wouldn't
Well,
shock
of
me at all.
course.
Desi
Yeah,
just
we
kind of
have no
uses him
proof.
for drugs. Yeah.
That would be really fucking
Just
sad
saying.
if that's the case.
Yeah.
But allegedly.
Why is she tolerating it? She
Allegedly.
gets fucked up all day. That's what I heard. Allegedly.
That's the only way she can. No, that makes so much sense, though. Oh my god, I'm connecting the dots. Oh, Desi,
Anybody I know
Blink
that's ever
twice if
met
you're
her
okay.
is like fucking. No, she's just stoned all the time.
Oh, God.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I have no idea. I could talk about it. She's made herself a fucking figure in this community. So whatever. I don't dislike her. I don't have a problem with her or anything like that.
I don't dislike her either. She was amazing when I met her in person. She was so fucking sweet and so funny. You know, I had a great time with her. So
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have anything personal.
Yeah,
against
but
her.
this
I
guy,
just feel bad.
this guy that talked about my, this guy's talked about my life before. So fuck you, dude.
King, look what I got.
Like, fuck it. Like, I don't know what's going
King,
on.
look what I got.
No. Everybody
Will you buy me new shelves?
No.
Will you buy me new
Everybody-
shelves?
No.
Disavow. Disavow.
Asshole.
Oh my.
What do you-
Boogie's like, can I get a new shelf after this? Like, will you buy me a new shelf, Keith?
Scooter.
No, that's not what's going to happen.
Scooter.
Boogie.
I
Wait,
killed
he
Sammy.
in the
Tommy C was right.
Matrix?
Got it. You missed it. You talked over it. Yeah.
In silence if we'd like, but I don't think that's what we need to
Scooter.
do.
No, that's not what's going to happen.
Scooter.
Boogie.
I killed Sammy. Tommy C was right.
Oh, come
Boogie,
on.
don't say that,
No,
man.
I
come on.
killed Sammy.
Let's not do this today. You told me yesterday you're gonna buckle up today and stop being a bitch about the Sammy
I
situation.
know, but
You
I
gotta
did kill
cherish the
him.
time you have
Tommy
left and
C.
stop
Shout
thinking
out
like
to
that.
Tommy C.
You got it. See you, Boogie. Straight back at you, bro.
Shout out to Tommy C.
Oh, yeah.
Boogie, you did not kill Sammy. You gave Sammy a wonderful, wonderful life, and it's time for him to move
fuck him.
on. He's done his part in your life.
Yeah.
The guide
Do you
where
know
need
who
to be with
killed
Des.
Sammy? He's just a dog, right? Fat ass.
Forever young.
I'm gonna say the
I want
slur,
to
but I want
be
to save it.
forever
Boogie
young.
tweeted. Boogie sent out a tweet.
You want to live
Which
forever.
one? Pick one. The $20
No,
donation,
we
another slur.
don't need to see
Retweet.
any of your tweets or anything. Do you want to?
Thank you. AJ Styles.
Thank you.
AJ Styles.
How bad was it? Let's see what he tweeted this time.
I'm not even gonna look.
I am going to look. Oh, Jesus Christ, Boogie! For Christ's sake!
Yup.
No, yup.
Do you know who killed Sammy? Sleep number. Fuck you, sleep number. Fuck sleep number. Fuck sleep number. You killed my dog.
The only good side to this, Scooter, is tomorrow his account may be banned for probably several days, so he won't be able to do
Good.
this
I
again
hope it's
tomorrow if he gets
banned
drunk.
forever. I hope I get banned from Discord like you did, bitch.
What?
Got banned from Discord, faggot.
Oh,
what?
God damn it, Boogie! Stop saying that. You gotta stop.
I didn't get banned from Discord, brother.
Yes, you did. You got sanctioned.
No, I
by
didn't.
them.
Okay, maybe this might. Oh fuck! I'm just gonna let this happen.
Yeah, who cares? You guys
Oh my
why are you trying to
God.
cheer him up? If you had fucking any sense at all, you'd fucking say funny things.
Jesus, just to catch up, Picklington with the 5 said Boogie was threatening to destroy the 8K arcade machine in Maine earlier. You mean earlier today? You mean, is he up right now, or do you mean like last night? And also, we have A Styles, W Tommy C. I appreciate seeing you on Nuts. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like going on that.
Nuts, nuts.
We have an alliance. Actually, we need a new alliance because fucking what's his name's not there anymore. I guess Buff left us, huh?
I know, Buff just fucking up and left, you know? He left Nerds to fucking, Lacey and Scooter now? They're running that shit?
Edward Fridays was fun.
Yeah, I miss those days.
I
Those
have
were, like,
nothing bad to
simpler
say, but I know
times.
Steak and him don't get along, and maybe they got good.
Well,
I got nothing
not
bad. I got
everybody
nothing
has to get
bad to say about Buff and the way he treated me.
Yeah, I mean,
He just
I've
never
had,
he
you know,
never recovered from losing Zay, you know.
Yeah, he did not take that well at all. I feel like he hasn't, like, been the same since, you know?
Psycho.
At
Weak road.
P50 Negro super chatted $49.99. Shout out Tommy C.
Thank you! Let's fucking go!
I think that means you. I think that means you got to riz me.
Is that what happens
Yeah.
now?
I was like,
Oh, Picklington. This morning in Maine, he was threatening to do it on tonight's Lolcow live show.
what?
Are you fucking kidding
Who?
me? So Boogie, this morning in Maine, in the Discord, he was threatening to smash and destroy his fucking really nice arcade machine, the one that's like thousands and thousands of dollars, you know, on tonight's show. I'm willing to
shows
test
you-
his gangster.
Yeah, I would have loved all those arcade one-ups he had because I could have fixed them up.
He doesn't deserve that shit.
Yeah, I know he's giving
The
it to him.
fuck's-
All he got all those arcades for free. I could have worked in them for years.
ridiculous.
So I could work, got new buttons, got these joysticks, got done stuff with it, modded them. And it
I
shows
know,
he doesn't
right?
appreciate
There's
it.
so
He's a
much.
fat fucking idiot that doesn't appreciate shit. You know, I don't know if he'll smash that up. If he smashes that up, you know what I'll do? I swear to God, Maybe I'll just be open about it. If he smashes that AK arcade machine, because he smashed the other one I want too.
Yeah, the lesser
I will.
one.
I will talk
know.
about. I think this place could live without him. I
You
do.
think so?
Yeah.
I mean,
As long as
eventually,
Keemstar's-
sure,
if
but
Keemstar's
now,
network.
I don't
No,
know.
well, maybe now's not the best time. Yeah, if I see, I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell Keem to get rid of him. I'll show my new
All
campaign.
right, all right. I
damaged-
see.
I
see your
damaged Billy's
moves here.
reputation for the rest of the time he's on there. Maybe I'll just do it to him. They'll just do it behind the scenes. I'll be a real rat about it, like everybody else is around here.
Jesus fucking
I'm
Christ!
saying, hey, no,
Oh,
I
we
think
have,
you don't really need him around anymore. You've done enough for him.
oh my gosh!
I'll use my
Before,
I'll use my Rastoff powers on Keem.
oh my god! Before I go to the bathroom, I want to read off this dono
Go ahead.
from Sacktrop. Boogie dropped the F slur like 7 times,
heard.
and Billy is nowhere to virtue signal. Yeah, we played one of them.
Oh no!
I forgot that was in
they're
there.
not. They're in the Grift Club. They're in the big, the total Grift Club. So of course not.
I need to run to the fucking bathroom.
Go to the
Billy, we
bathroom.
do because I need to pee so bad.
You still peeing every
Okay, I'll be
5
back.
minutes? Jesus.
Maybe, possibly, maybe. Okay, I'll be back. I need to pee really bad. I have to go to the bathroom. I need to pee so fucking
go.
bad after I take this.
The princess of cafe has to pee. Oh, gee, how glad are we?
I really need to go to the bathroom. I need to unleash myself and go to the bathroom. Okay, if I go to the bathroom, I need to go to the bathroom.
Goes and we all ooh, just happy that she doesn't have to poop.
I have a really poor bladder and I drink a lot of fluids.
I think we need pee emojis. I have to run to the bathroom. Yeah, I know. Everybody says it's stuck in their head. I think we need pee emojis or something, right? What can you do for pee emojis? Let's see if we can work one up today. Okay. Search emojis. Pee. No. Yeah, there you go. How about this one? This is more up her alley. Right. There you go. Yeah, Joe makes one. Me too, lost getting back. We need him. I don't know. Oh, what do we get? Oh, Psycho said 50. Oh, I must have read that wrong. Thank you. I didn't realize that. Thank you. Thank you, Psycho, very much. You are a very good man. Speaking of, let's do pay. Come on. There you go. And thank you, Psycho Negro, for joining that club last month and the month before. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. That's a big commitment, I would say. Wait, what is she taking a dump in there? I could play that thing again already. I was so excited when Keem Wings Boogie were together because I missed the classic. I wish Wings was back too, but I don't think Wings has fun. And I think Wings comes down to he simply does not have fun anymore. You know? He simply does not have fun anymore. Period. That's it. Over here. Princess Cafe. Boogie's close to retirement relevance. Yeah, he's got to do something else with Rotten, I suppose. He's probably could just go a big rant on Charlie Kirk's fucking wife. That seems to be a way to get attention. The most criticized widow in history. Charlie Kirk's wife. Charlie Kirk's wife. Billy got this is for my Billy gets triggered reacting to a cafe clip. All right. Okay. I think he's not trying to debate you. He's trying to get the crowd to turn on you. And that seems to be a theme around here that I'm getting a little sick of. But go ahead.
Shut the fuck up, Tommy.
From the guy who actually does it? Yeah. You see that? He knows I'm talking about him, and I am.
He's trying to get the crowd to turn on you. That seems to be shut the fuck up, Tommy. I'm getting kind of sick of it.
I bet because you're the one whining about fucking real talk. Oh, poor me. You have made yourself a victim. Check this out. I want to. This was said to me when we were on the other time slot, Boogie went on a wine fest that you could not fucking believe. Here's what was sent to me by one of our Mexicans, right? Let's see.
Okay.
We have 2 pages worth of Billy complaining about you and Batgirl and crying about the time slot and how difficult it was for him to get 2 different times. To 2 different times isn't what he would ask of Batgirl before. He went in the main chat for a while and tried to get people to rally behind him. This is what he's mad at. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh my God.
To rally behind him. He went on our YouTube chat to try the same thing. He went for 20-minute rant about you and still has the balls and talked about you again. Now, look, he can talk about me as much as he fucking if he sees fit. But this is a reaction to him. You're the one fucking whining and crying. And you know why? Because I know, you phone it in. You phone it in. Apparently, at some point in here, he says that I'm mopey. You are the biggest low energy guy in the entire universe. Absolute low energy. You, Rastov probably works the most, and he's gone now, right? Yeah. I'm sure Zay sets the table for you. I know Xylee did. That's what pissed him off. That's why he overreacted here.
They do more work than he
Shut the fuck.
Listen. All you can come up with is shut the fuck up.
That theme around here that I'm getting a little sick of. But go ahead.
Shut the fuck up, Tommy.
It all boiled.
He's trying to get the crowd to turn on you. That seems to be. Shut the fuck up, Tommy.
It's your thing.
I'm getting kind of sick of it. Shut the fuck up, Tommy.
You're getting.
It doesn't seem to be working. So why don't you come up with an argument that actually counters that, other than shut the fuck up, Tommy, and laughing like it's just elementary? You act like a bitch in the Discord. That's a fact. In fact, tomorrow we're gonna go over all your stuff.
Oh, is that what we're doing tomorrow?
The wrong person to be delivering the message.
This guy made a fucking promo video last week. Hey guys, it's your time now. If you want to change how the LCU works, you gotta get behind me in Cafe. You gotta.
That's not sympathy, Billy. That's promotion.
No.
That's high energy. That's trying to get people
he called it
promoted.
begging. He called it
worked.
begging from what I
It worked,
heard.
Billy. Billy wants to phone it in so bad you can see it in his eyeballs right now. He wants to be able to phone it in. That's why you're seeing Boogie throw in a fit. He wants you. He wants to throw it in, and I am a problem with that. You were sitting there
if you
trying.
just cut out his eyes, you can see the
You
fear
can see
in
it. It's
them.
mad. It is. All they did was bitch and moan. We barely spoke about them the whole week. A few shots here and there. We barely spoke about, and that was done on purpose, by the way.
Time to take down Billy and the powers that be.
We did. Rastov's fucking gone. Boogie's fucking in, and you're stuck there, and everybody knows you really didn't do much better or worse than us here in this slot. And we can move in to yours or another slot anytime. It worked.
The fuck up, Tommy.
No.
You do nothing, motherfucker.
Do nothing. Do nothing. Have Zay
That's
set your plate for you.
hilarious.
I'm here hours early.
Yeah,
Have Zay set your plate.
put a lot of work into this fucking shit.
Xylee told us you are the laziest fat fuck on the planet that think women should fucking have to serve you.
Ooh.
Wake up, drink your coffee, talk your shit, and go to bed. Get the fuck out of here with your dumb.
I am not done. Tomorrow, Billy, thumbnail, we got all the whining. And it's
I
gonna be.
can't wait.
I'm not shutting the fuck up, and we have all
I'm
your.
gonna be drinking tomorrow.
Here's
too,
what I
so
said.
this is gonna be extra
The Monday
fun.
we started is this the first week that we're back, or the second week we're back? First week.
It's the first
week.
Yeah.
I said keep
Can't
an
believe
eye
it's
on
already
him.
almost over.
Take down everything. We're not covering it though. We're not going to turn this into a big wine fest. Now let him fucking quit. This is a crash out.
Dumbass opinion on the LCU.
He's sick and tired.
Fuck
of it.
off. Okay, what was that?
Shit. Billy on that grill tonight.
We're just getting started. We're getting warmed up. All my moves worked.
God. We're gonna have another fucking war.
Well, one of the last one,
can't
one of the second
wait.
one. I can't wait to use that. His eyes are popping out of his fucking head. It was so funny.
The pink stripe said, "Yeah, fuck around, find out."
This is a
yeah,
weird thing.
Honestly.
Apparently, I don't know if this clip includes it. I hope it does.
Okay.
They're doing donos to get clips from our show. They'll play from our show. They'll take $20 and they'll have me talking creepy to you. because there's apparently somebody logging all our stuff. So they're gonna basically, instead of reviewing that stuff, they're going to charge the fans to basically show our act.
But we're not gonna charge.
Yeah. They're gonna say, "I'm
shit
gonna
that
show
we're
you."
showing
Well,
tomorrow.
I don't care about it. Like everybody gets it except him. He doesn't get that. He's really just comes off like a big SJW, and maybe it's because he lives over there in Seattle. But that's all he is. And Keepstar said it himself. All right, the reason you lost is because I was more entertaining than you. You're phoning it in.
I think you're 10 times more entertaining.
You have to go and you look. You don't try to make the audience laugh. You don't try to say, "Hey, come on, let's do this. Let's get together." That's pumping them up. You try to do it through, "This is a bad person. This is a creepy person." That's what you try to do. I try to do it totally different. You try to do it through turn the audience. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, they figured you out, Billy. They figured you out.
He was much more easygoing and happy.
He was never easygoing. It was an act. He's a fucking rat fuck.
He seemed like it in the beginning,
because he's
but
a phony.
as time goes on,
He's phony. Now he's got a little bit of fucking pressure, and look at the guy he is. The guy I knew he was.
He's going away.
No, he was never a nice guy. He's just fucking hanging on to this shit, and he's acting like what you saw is Billy's version of tearing up his apartment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if somebody has to,
you want to see Rastov's version of tearing up his apartment is
probably not.
What'd you say?
I said if somebody keeps having to reiterate to people that they're such a nice person, such a good guy, they're probably
not
a piece of
exactly.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying to also convince themselves.
He knows it
while convincing you.
He knows nothing's fucking changed. He knows the numbers have went down since he got there.
Tech Protect is in the chat. He said, "Batgirl, do you guys have Billy talking about giving up on balls last night?"
No. Can you send that, Tech?
I'm not sure if we do, but yeah, Tech, if you have that, we would love to fucking go over that.
Yeah,
that would be much appreciated.
So right, he's feeling the pressure. Rastov's gone. He probably set the table for him too. So it's working, Billy. Thank you. Thank you for showing everybody what I've known about you for the better part of 10 years.
Wow, this shit's such a fucking mess, but
no, it's what do you mean it's not a mess? It's not a mess at all. It's fucking fantastic. What are you talking about?
It's a mess that Billy has created for himself, in my opinion, by how he's acted throughout the years.
He thinks he should have to get up, fucking turn the microphone on, some fucking girl do something for him, and everything should get money, and no one should be able to challenge him. And honestly, I think that's why Zay went up here too. Oh, I got Billy, I got Rewind, I'm in the money. That's what I think that's what she thought too. And with something, but no, you guys aren't entitled to that spot. You guys aren't entitled to make all the money. You're not just you just get to show in and punch your fucking card.
It's not that fucking simple.
No, you don't. You can be challenged by other hosts. I'm doing it the right way. I'm not doing some gay ops and I'm telling everybody that, oh, Billy drove drunk or Billy doing that. No, I'm just saying he's a fucking rat bastard and he sucks. That's what I'm doing. He's a rat and he sucks. I don't need to fucking go in the Discord to do it.
Oh my goodness.
Talk dirty one night to each other one night, and his wife doesn't want his wife to find out or something. It's a tinfoil theory.
You mean talk dirty to his co-host like you do to Batgirl all the time?
What?
Oh.
You think he did it privately? What you do out in the open, Tommy? Is that what you're saying, Tommy?
What makes jokes?
Oh,
make sexual jokes.
No wonder your mind would go to that, Tommy. You're always calling Batgirl, asking her to leave her husband for you and weird shit like that. Tommy, I get it, Tommy. That's where your mind goes, Tommy.
Crickets.
But yeah, maybe he did. I don't fucking know.
It's funny you mention that because one of our DACA team members today DM'd me like 4 different clips from this show today that are supposed to be kind of like weird comments that he made toward Batgirl. I guess if y'all want to see him, drop a 20.
Yeah,
wow. It's
so they're using
like
our. Hey, Keith, you see that?
That we created for the show.
So they're using our stuff.
It's almost like you're missing the point.
It's already public. You're selling it like it's a private conversation, like it's like private DMs or something like that. It's already public.
You can literally go back and see.
And you can literally watch it
for free.
Well, no, but if you take it,
them money to see
you can get $20 and you can take it completely out of context or pretend it isn't a joke.
No,
and that's what SJWs
okay
do.
anymore,
that's what unentertaining people do. That's what Billy does. A guy that's lost it. He's lost his fucking edge.
Yeah,
He
fucking
knows
wait.
it.
Soundtrop said pay us to rewind.
Yeah, pay us to rewind.
Pay
Pay
us
us, you know what? Yeah, pay us to show you the better rewind show.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Did
For
anybody
real, and I
actually
can see
pay
why
to see
Tommy
it,
would
though?
think
I
this.
wanna
That's
know.
where his mind goes. I've seen his mind work on the show prior to being on Cafe. Just about every time a woman was on any of his shows over the last 10 years, he was a little saucy with them.
It's almost like it's a bit.
Right. Oh
It's
my
almost-
god.
and that's what he
It's
was
like
going to do.
it's completely
So
going over
the
their
plan
head.
was take our clips, go completely out of context. It's almost like it's a bit. It's almost like I've never had even a mild accusation. I would never put myself in a position. And guys, hey, Keem, can you see why I could never go to New York?
Oh yeah, for like any IRL
Yeah, you see,
event.
like, oh god, he's doing a heartbeat.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you gotta keep yourself safe.
Yeah, because
Oh, no allegations over here.
it'd be absolutely berserk for me to go over there. You know, he's
Yeah,
gonna
you're
take
better
our
off
show, $20
staying
bucks
away.
to pay what's already out there. Ken, what do you got?
Wait, no, I am so fucking glad that Ken fucking brought this up. Thank you, Ken. Okay, so he said, I can't. We made crazy jokes too, Batgirl. Remember the Being Boozled episode? That is right. Ken and I would also do that fucking shit. And you know why? Because Rastov pointed out one time that he was listening to Cafe, and it was while I did the Being Boozled thing, and I was like, oh my god, I can't swallow it. And Ken's like, oh, you just gotta swallow it. And we're making jokes about it,
Oh, that's
right?
what you're doing,
And
yeah.
Rastov was like, oh, I was listening to it and I wasn't watching, so I didn't know what the fuck was going on, and it sounded so sexual. So that's how
They
that
did the
fucking
same thing.
shit
So
started.
they did the same thing.
Yes.
They did the same thing.
Oh
So
my
Ken, so he did the
God.
same thing. Like, you know, Keem,
Completely
like,
forgot about that.
we're allowed to do like adult content, like stuff that's like geared at that not adult content
Yeah.
like porn, but we're allowed
Well,
to do
it's like
that.
an adult
We're
network, you
both
know what I mean?
adults.
This isn't a
We're
kid-centric
both adults.
network.
Yet we have these guys in our community that are going to spin this like there's some kind of sexual impropriety going on.
Yeah, large dicks in my ass. It's wafting. I'll never forget. That was such a funny fucking episode.
Yeah, sex, but it wasn't. Yeah, and they tried to use that one against you too. That's inappropriate.
Yeah, but,
I
I mean, like,
wonder how
Rastov
your
actually found
husband
it
felt.
funny.
You know what else I found interesting too? Billy just says I'm creepy to you. He didn't give an example. I guess you got to pay him for one. You know why you got to pay him for one? Because they're probably fucking stupid. When I said something to you? I'm trying to think. Like, all right, chat.
What?
I'm trying to think. Like, I haven't. The flirtatious thing, 100% guilty. We've done sexual innuendo jokes.
Yeah.
What's the real creepy one? What's the one creepy one I did? Like the one that's like breathtaking.
I don't fucking know. I can't even think of one.
Jose's
No
boyfriend pimps
idea.
her out at well. Oh gosh. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
here we
making fun of
go.
that. We have. I've been married over 10 years, and we have like. I know her.
I'm
I
married.
met her husband. He's a great guy.
Yeah, they've talked before and everything. My husband
Um,
really, really likes you.
I like him, too.
He
He's a
has
good
no
guy.
problems with you. So, like,
Yeah.
there's literally no fucking issue. Oh, hey, Tech. What's up? Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
By the way, to Mr. Tech Protect, how are you? What do you got?
How you
Hey, how's it going, King? Now, I could send it to you and fuck up a clip, or I can play it for you and share my screen.
Share your screen. Hold on a second, though. I got to go through a whole rigmarole for that. Oh, I can do this, too. Hang on a second.
I thought Batgirl and Zay were friends. Well, I mean, not friends, but I mean, we were like friendly with each other, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I had respect for her, if that makes sense at all.
What are you saying? Hold on a second. All right.
We started off not being cool with each other. If anybody remembers my first episode on Nerds where I smashed the Lego Coliseum, that was a
Watch
time.
stream. I'm clicking watch stream. There you go.
All right. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Here you go.
Hold on a second. I gotta boost this bastard. Continuation. Start it again. Go ahead.
Hey, no worries. He has very low energy, always.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
This update is not very good. King Adrian says, Bill, you think this is the end of Bulls? Probably. Honestly, I don't know what the future of balls is going to be. I don't.
Get some energy. Come on. Show us you have something. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. You can do it, Billy. You can do it. Show you got some energy. Get some moxie, motherfucker. Get up there. Entertain. Entertain, you fat fuck. Go ahead. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, Billy.
Just kind of sucks.
Yeah, this is coming off the understanding that Rastov might have come back. Rastov was the one that had the AI team make up a lot of the content for balls. He's like, I didn't even talk to them. I don't even know what's going on.
No, he didn't talk to
Fuck
him.
it,
Well,
man.
he made fun of He made fun of us. He made fun of us because we talk to our team. If you can believe that. I'm serious. He did a thing like that. Ghost guys talk to their team. Like, yeah, they're like a huge part of the show.
Oh yeah, and like the Discord like rap or whatever, like, you know, that shows you like the top people that you talk to like during that year. Yeah, it was like you, Ken, and Seek. That was my top 3. You know, the people who I've worked with the most since I've been here. That makes the most sense, right?
Yeah. He's sitting there crying. Well, good. I'm glad he's finally getting exposed. He's a lame-o. He's not that funny. Not that interesting. And he's just a crybaby SJW.
You know, I think it's my channel and your channel were the only ones that ever did a focused Fuck Billy stream.
Yeah.
I'm working on a part 2.
Are you? When's that gonna debut?
What is your problem with Billy? Where does that kind of result from?
I think that look, the blood pressure or the blood sugar or the blood curse, whatever the fuck is affecting Billy, is causing him to not be as like entertaining as he could be. Like, there's obviously a creative mind above that fat ass neck, but it's just not being utilized because he's lazy. And I want to see good content be put out in the fucking universe, because if his channel grows, then my channel fucking grows.
Everybody do.
Exactly. So
Everybody
I
eats.
think he's a lost talent. All right. I don't give a fuck if he has to eat like 20 corn dogs on stream and get a fucking double bypass or something. Make it fucking entertaining. Don't just fucking sit there and let the other people around you put in all the fucking effort. And you're just like, yeah, I can bullshit with the best of them. I can just sit there and make fucking heinous conversation and people love me. No, they don't, Billy. Be better. That's my
I
fucking
see where you're
complaint.
coming
There
from.
you go.
Yeah.
You
And I can
suck,
agree
Billy.
on that too.
All right, man.
You should see my dossier, Tommy.
What's your
It goes
dossier?
all the way back to 2010. There's drunken peasants clips that I got on hand. I got his internet rap battles where he took first place in the rhyme torrents. I don't know if you know about that history of Billy.
He
the
doesn't
Fridge.
like you. He wants to fight you. That's my favorite Billy the Fridge rap line.
I like the one where
we don't
he,
like you. I don't want to fight you. That's my favorite one.
God, there's a lot of them I want to play for stream, but they have too many slurs, and I'm gonna get fucking taken down.
I
You're
guess
like, I'm not going in and editing that shit
What did he
out.
say? The F slur? What did he say?
No, it's like a. I get fucking supermodels. Yo, bitches look like men in wigs. Them, big fanny somethings.
You know, that was another thing too. Like when I met him and I met Leafy and all them, and like he hasn't done this in a long time that I know of, but he used to talk about how much pussy he used to get, which everybody kind of did the same thing. They kind of like inside their head rolled their eyes, but he would keep up this I'm this big ladies man thing, which I always found so bizarre, I guess maybe because the hip hop. That's what I kind of toss it up to. It was like, all right, he's trying to be a hip hop artist, whatever. He's probably not the first fat one that did that,
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
but it's a joke to
No.
do it. But it's like, yeah, but why wouldn't you do that in your videos when you talk to the public? But privately, are you talking about the pussy again? I don't know. Like, I mean, at least the pussy I talk about, I got is when I was young.
Right, you're like the glory days.
Yeah, which are long.
I always
long over.
assumed it was like a desperate, live-in nurse or whatever. Because someone pointed out today, Boogie and Billy aren't wiping their own ass unless they have like one of those fucking like special Temu ass wipe clencher 5000 devices.
Right.
But I imagine the state has issued. Yeah, I imagine the state has issued a nurse for Billy.
Oh God.
You think?
Who is it?
You
Who's
think?
the
You really
unfortunate
think
soul?
so? Oh, that's awful.
I mean, look, if you're that big, dog. I mean, largest I ever got to was like 480, right? in my life. I was 5'6". I'm a rotund motherfucker.
Yeah.
Billy was 200 pounds over that. You know, proudly 700-pound dude. There's no way.
It really sucks being fat, man. Really sucks.
Oh, on God.
You know,
Brother.
I'm a new fat.
When you-
I've only been fat like the last 5-6 years. You know, it sucks.
Yeah, but you're like a dad fat, all right?
Yeah.
Billy's like a I can't be a dad because my balls don't work anymore type of fat.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, that's true. You're not the same. You're
Why do you
built
hate?
different.
Obviously, there's some kind of hate. Like you got hate. I know why. I
With Billy the Fridge,
Yeah,
he
you hate
look.
him.
I did a cover on Billy the Fridge where I again was like, he's creative. I've gone through a lot of his shit, and there's obviously a brain up there, right?
He can be funny.
When
He
he's
can be
trying.
funny. Yeah, he can be funny.
Yeah, when he's trying to be entertaining, he goes for it. I don't know anyone else who snorted fucking cookie dough up his fucking nasal canal, but he did. Hot sauce in his eyeball. And not much of a body left, right? His heart's out the fucking door. But, you know, he's putting his fucking body on the line for entertaining an audience, so I respect it. But lately, he gives this complaint about, Tech Protect, you don't fucking get it. There's double the amount of shows on the network for Rewind to cover. And I was like, all right then. You know what that means? That's double given, and it seems like you're giving half of what you used to. All right? Stop being a bitch about this. Lock in. Tie the fucking 18th little fucking belt buckle thing that you have going on because you keep breaking them, you fat fuck, and sit down and shut up. Do the show. But no, he's like, you don't understand. Like, you know, and he came at me and he was like, stop making fat jokes. Protect your fat.
Really?
Fat too. Bitch, you are two of me and I'm a fat fuck. I have to pay for 2 seats at Disneyland. Right?
Okay.
You're paying for 4. They don't make
Yeah.
airplanes your size. Like you can't even get first class tickets. They'd have to install a sofa in the fucking the pilot cabin.
God.
An L-shaped
You
couch
may,
or some shit.
yeah, anywhere they sit you on the plane is now that side heavy.
And here's the thing,
Like,
like he doesn't care about fat jokes. He cares that you're saying stuff about him. That's what it really is. It's just I wish he'd just come out and say stop saying mean things about me. You know. He made fun of Skate's schizophrenia. I'm not sitting there. I am not judging the way Billy does content. But here's what Billy does. Billy will do edgy stuff and also use edgy stuff against his enemies.
Yeah.
That's what he'll do because he's a piece of shit.
Look, I'm a known drinker, right? I'll get drunk on a stream.
I
usually on
saw
Fridays.
you. The Charlie
Most
Kirk.
of us
The
are.
Charlie Kirk stuff was amazing, by the way. You're a genius and you're a sociopath.
Yeah,
too.
there was going to be a. Yeah, I've been known to be suicidal in the past. There can be a suicide joke in that area, but then I stopped it. Anyways, I'm ignoring the Charlie Kirk stuff.
I bet
so
you want me to.
I'm known.
Go ahead. I will. How about that? I've said what I had to say.
Thank you. Appreciate
about
it.
You're welcome.
I've known to get drunk, and there was a moment where I think I was like 16 or 18 beers down. I had like finished half a bottle of tequila. You know, I'm a proud Mexican. I get fucked up. And then I was on another stream with like Lisi and Smooch, and they were like, you know, something about dick pics. And I was like, yeah, I got a fire dick pic. And they're like, oh, let me see. And so I sent a dick pic. And then he did a whole episode on Rewind. He's like, oh, Tech Protect is out here fucking sending cock photos, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Like,
He's like no fun. He's such an
dare
SJW.
He's an SJW, and then he's a stand-on business fucking conservative when he needs to be.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
in front of- he's like, Trump is
Like,
amazing.
he sent pictures of his dick to people.
No, he
He's
is.
done that
You're absolutely right. If it's cool, if it's like edgy right wing, he's down with it. You know, if it's funny. But if he can use it against somebody else, you know, that's fine too. It's so funny. He's just.
I try to chalk it up to this man is fat enough to have like tub on both sides of the aisles. You know, there's no way he could sit in Congress and not be with the Democrats and the Republicans at the same time. You know, he has titty milk for the nation.
Old skin that's melting on top of itself. You know, he's like a candle.
It'd be funny. They got to give him 3 seats. You know, like they got to give him 3 seats.
Yeah, it's not that I hate him so much, but
I don't
what caused me.
I don't believe you there. By the way, I do think you
Okay,
hate him.
what
Just be honest.
What caused me to have a little bit more disdain? That's the word I'll use, right?
Okay.
I'm a learned
right.
motherfucker.
Fair.
Disdain.
Okay, so disdain.
When I got drunk on another stream, no, the same streamer I was criticizing him and Rastov and Lookout Live, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm drinking and I went early because it's the weekend, and I was the first show on the network to start Monday. Him and Rastov and Scooter plotted against me to have me end my live stream early, and they were like, "You're too fucking drunk, and we're telling you." And Billy was the one telling Rastoff, "Yeah, you can take his social away. You know, you can fucking you take his too fucking." He's out here spouting shit about me. He must be drunk. There's no way someone can
I tell you
criticize me with
something.
this sane
I think
mind.
we dodged a bullet with the stupid fucking election because the election was supposed on fake. It was fake after I fucking pointed out what a phony he was, and they realized being the president, you never have dinner with the president. It was going to be a kind of a weight to carry, and that's when he got rid of it and tried to pretend it all like it was all some kind of like wrestling work after the fact.
Yeah,
but you
if
saw what they were doing.
have...
You saw what they were doing with her. And they were going to fuck with me, and they were going to fuck with everybody, and they were just going to... Because my whole thing is like, Keem was in here before talking about Rastov. I really don't think he cares. I think if you put Billy and Rastov, and you actually got... I think they think the thing's dying, and they think I'm just getting as much out of this as I can. Fuck Keem, fuck the LCU, fuck it all. I want my money. And if anybody... That's why I've taken shit from Rastov. That's why they all went after goddamn... Denmark right away because he saw as a threat. Anybody that's seen as a threat or an up and coming stuff, with the possible exception of Obama, who roasts the fuck out of all of them, they can't handle him, right? They really can't. That's what the problem is. And you know what? I'm glad it's happening. So he's like, "Shut the fuck up, Tommy. Shut the fuck up, dude. Keep doing that. Have that heart attack because I'm not quitting. I'm gonna keep it on you. The grift days, the total grift is over. You're welcome."
Yeah,
taking down the total grift.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to be at war with Billy the Fridge at this point, and it's because I must have said shit that fucked him over. Because during that call where he was trying to shit on me for drinking, I was like, "Shut up before you fucking have another heart attack, pussy boy," and I kept on like just insulting him. Yeah, Batgirl, you watched that stream, right?
Oh, I remember that. Yes, I remember seeing that.
I spent 6 hours shit talking Billy the Fridge. The last two, they were like, "End your fucking stream right now." If Rastov, to my face, said, if you don't end it, he said, "You won't have a job here by the end of the week. You'll be gone."
Yeah,
I said, "Fuck you, pussy."
Big guy, big bad guy, all threatening and shit. With my authority.
Yeah.
Such a joke.
So yeah, we dodged a bullet. It's probably a good thing that he went over the top. See, what happened with Batgirl is he pulled a string that he didn't really have when the thing just backfired on it. So what was his solution to do with that? Because he doesn't give ground. Instead of just saying, "Batgirl, we were kidding. You can do what you want. Calm down. It's okay. I'm sorry. No problem." That would have ended it right there. His whole thing was,
it would have.
"Fuck you, Batgirl. Shut the fuck up." And he says, "I'm a creep with chicks." Bah.
I also wanted to, for the first time, thank you, because you identified something that I never recognized with Billy the Fridge, which is he will just try to interrupt you anytime you're giving him any pushback. His like tactic and debate is just stop you from finishing your sentence. So it sounds like he has like actual ideas being put forth. So if you watch that stream, I don't give him a fucking inch of talking space. I'm in his fucking throat like a fucking sausage from the fucking Italian lands of Sicily or some shit that he loves.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot that. So he started like all right, start a sentence. Just say any sentence on earth.
So what I really don't like about you, Billy, is you sometimes will like take a woman's opinion.
You always stick up for Tommy. You always stick up for Tommy. You and Tommy are like like buddies, and you listen to Tommy, and that's the reason you don't like me.
No, but
maybe you should stop listening to Tommy. That's the tactic right there.
It's like he's here right now. Wow.
That's it. It's 100% on the money. Yeah.
Yeah, you identified it on a stream, I think 2 days before I went live on that. And I was like, ooh, if he ever comes and confronts me, dog, I know what to do. And it worked. He got so frustrated. His face got more red than I'm sure his dick has ever seen blood vessels in the past like 50 years of being a fat fuck.
You're awful.
Oh my
God.
Yeah, you watched it. Dude, you got the stream. This is wild. Like, I've never seen him. He hasn't been this energy in a while. Watch this.
Oh.
I mean, this is wild. Watch his face. Watch his face. This is wild. We just played this before.
He's not trying to debate you. He's trying to get the crowd to turn on you. And that seems to be a theme around here that I'm getting a little sick of. But go ahead.
Shut the fuck up, Tommy.
It all boiled.
He's trying to get the crowd to turn on you. That seems to be shut the fuck up, Tommy. I'm getting kind of sick of it. Shut the fuck up, Tommy.
Trying to mask it with laughter.
Tommy.
I know, right?
Okay, obviously the wrong person to be delivering the message.
This guy made a fucking promo video last week. Hey guys,
his face is getting red. Look at it.
It's your time now. If you want to change how the LCU works, you gotta get behind me in Cafe.
It worked. It worked, you bitch. It worked. You're on defense.
It paid off, motherfucker.
It worked. It worked. Oh,
You did pretty damn well that
is
week.
funny.
Backer identified something when you first showed this like 30 minutes ago. There is fear in his eyes.
Yes.
There's an understanding that his kingdom is crumbling. You know, it's like when he opens up the pantry and he knows he has to make another Grubhub order because he's out of fucking like double stuffed Oreos. It's panic.
I can see why he wants you to stop making fat jokes. You're too fucking good at it.
Yeah, you're gonna make him fucking cry.
He told me, he was like, "You're a nothing, Tech Protect. You have no entertainment value. You don't know the game." And I was like, "Motherfucker, I've been going to comedy clubs for like the past 5 years doing fucking diss battles. I am here to roast
I'd
motherfuckers."
love to see him do a set. I would love to see him do a set.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
How many minutes can you do?
The max I've ever done is 10 minutes. That's
if he could do 5, I'd be shocked. I love
my main game is going to actual roast battles, like where 2 people get on the stage and they just make fun of each other, right?
Yeah.
You get like an hour of prep time. They're like, "You're gonna go against this fucking disabled Asian lady, all right? So don't talk about how her wheelchair makes special noises. It start with CH and end with ink. You know,
where are you from?
We should do that
from,
on
Tack?
live. We should have like those like diss battles, roast.
I'm from Las Vegas, but I used to be a consultant in the nicotine industry. So work would take me to New York or LA or Seattle or Houston.
You're in the nicotine industry? Like, that's so funny. I figured you'd be like a right-wing wacko, not a fucking left-wing kook. You know, I figured that would attract more right. Well, nicotine, it's not that bad for you.
I'm pretty centrist. Fucking Sweetie, before her bitch ass fucking quit, called me like a liberal cuck on live like a couple days ago.
Probably because of the Charlie Kirk stuff, though.
Yeah.
I was well, yeah, but motherfucker, I was a certified fucking shooting instructor for the NRA. All right, like,
were
I'm
you?
Like,
that kind of kills the liberal cuck thing, huh?
Yeah, I'm in the middle, dog. I'm a gunner. California now, but that's for
you just don't you have no empathy for that poor woman, though. That's it.
Well, I have zero empathy.
You keep getting cut off.
Oh shit! Oh no!
No!
Did we lose him?
No, I don't. I think
No! Where did he go? He's just frozen.
Billy's. He took him away.
I know. What the
for
fuck?
most people.
Oh, no,
right? Like,
you're back. We literally all the
back.
packets
Hello?
are gone. All the packets
There you
are
are.
gone.
Okay,
So-
you were
sorry.
frozen for a second.
Well, I want to hear this thing. I want to hear why you hate the most analyzed widow in history. Let's hear your take.
No. It's not her. It's not her. Look, it's just I have a poor moral system from like I've done some really bad jobs in my life. You know, I out of high school I trained with the Department of Homeland Security. I specialized in the National Incident Command System and then search and rescue operations. And I used to have to find dead bodies along the border of the U.S. and Mexico. So
you think that's? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's not justifying anything. I'm
Yeah,
just
I know
saying,
you.
like,
I know you.
I'm a
I know.
little fucked
I
up.
was in the army, so I sort of understand. I know where you're going with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
gotta-
like dead people, you either laugh about it or you cry about it. And I'm not
can't.
trying
But
to
you
cry
got to
about shit.
know the code. Like, I mean, I don't like. I didn't see too much horrible stuff at war, but I do know the guys that did, and you're only allowed to talk about it within that group. You know, you didn't know that code.
Yeah.
You're talking to
Yeah,
they'll see you to regular people.
I know.
That don't
Look,
have.
I'm
I get where you're. I
also
actually get where you're coming from.
retarded.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
are you
so,
retarded or are you sociopath? Because we were like, you're nuts. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to be alone with you when I watched you after I watched that. I was like, what the fuck?
No. I'm more autistic than Booster Gold is, you know, but I can hold down a job.
That's shocking.
You got skills. You got skills. Oh, that's so
This
funny.
motherfucker, like, oh, I'm autistic. You see me play with my Rubik's Cube? Motherfucker, I have been doing spreadsheets on Excel for the past 3 hours. It's 6 a.m. for me, and I'm just having a fun time. I don't know if you know this, there's an Excel tournament that you can compete in, right?
Really?
And I've been training for it for the past
Are
5
you
years.
kidding me? What a
Yeah,
Seriously aiming to win.
You're a weirdo.
Yeah, dude. When I say autistic, I mean autistic, dog.
Autistic.
Okay, you're really far on the spectrum. You just
Yeah,
mask
dude.
it better than most people.
Dude, fuck a porn star. I'm out here trying to fucking like learn new formulas. All right, I don't give a shit. I play City Skylines, the city simulator game. All right?
Are you kidding me, right?
Oh god.
That's me.
Ridiculous.
That's
I
too
love
funny.
it though. That is very autistic. Not gonna lie.
Super
Believe
autistic.
you on that.
Super autistic.
I like your uppies cam. You're in the arcade room. Holy shit.
the arcade
The
room.
uppies cam.
Yeah,
You
I
guys
guess-
can do
I
uppies
don't know.
together.
A lot of people do, like I've been told that I might be autistic. I do have dyslexia. And I really don't think I'm autistic because I've had a very good social life. Once I got into high school, good. You know, I never really had a problem making friends or having a girlfriend or so. Prior, like I was really awkward middle school. Like I think most people are. So I don't think I'm autistic.
I was about to say most people are at that age.
Yeah. But if you look behind me, Tech Protect, you might think there's something fucking wrong with me.
You just have your
Well-
Wii Fit like fucking device on
I
the
put
floor.
that there
like,
for a
in the
joke. You think I'm using, I thought, well,
That's
you know
funny.
what? You know what I might be doing? No, I can't say it because
No, you can't. Don't do it. I know what you're gonna say.
Okay, all right, I
Don't do
won't
it.
say it. I can't say it.
Like there's enough RGB in your background that you're either really gay or super autistic. Okay, that's how it works. You're representing so many fucking colors today.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a little
Well,
bit of both too.
I've been to RG. I've been getting. I have a fucking like. I got the RetroTink 5X, which takes the old consoles and makes them run through HDMI and stuff like that. And you got to get the right cable and it's you go to this website. It's called rgb.com, and it shows you how to do everything like perfectly so you can stream. And I'm really anal about it. But I got what I wanted when I was a kid. I always wanted an arcade, and I have one. So
yeah,
that was
dreams are
that was the point. That was the point. So I'm glad somebody hates Billy the Fridge as much as I do.
I might hate him more, to be honest.
I think you do, yeah.
Oh God.
Like I just wanted to get him
his,
back. I've gotten him back. You know, I mean, that's just the end of it. Like, I don't want him to die or anything, but
I can't wait for part 2 of the expose, if that's what you can call
Well, at
it.
least today. I say I don't want him to die. I
yeah.
said, today I don't want him to die. I don't feel that way right now.
Well, it's not that it's not that I want him to die, but during our argument, I did say if there was a death bowl and the first LCU host to die, it's not fucking Boogie or Sammy. It's gonna be fucking Billy the Fridge, all right? Guaranteed. I put my life savings that Billy dies before anyone else on the LCU.
I could go. I have heart problems. I think some tells me it's gonna be me. You put me
Nah,
no.
you're in a good healthcare country, right?
Yeah, but I don't take care of myself.
Oh, well, okay.
I really got to
Like,
step
that
on
has
that
nothing
fucking
to
thing
do.
right there.
Like that doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
I'm just so certain that Billy the Fridge is seasoning his morning coffee with like ramen seasoning packets.
By the way,
like
by the way, on the good healthcare thing, if you have good insurance in the States, I'd rather go. I'd rather be there. I've had. Yes. No, you don't want the fucking freebie shit you get. Well, it's not even freebie stuff. It's more of a co-op here, by the way. It's not like total socialism. It's a co-op in Germany, but it's probably it's efficient, but it's like not as good. If you have insurance in the States, like good insurance,
it's way better.
Way better than anything in Europe, including the NSA.
Yeah, I like to shit on the Europeans online when they're like, "Oh, but you guys have bad healthcare and bad."
If you can't afford it, if you don't have a job,
and I was like, "Bitch,
You can't pay for it.
any billionaire in your bum ass country with fucking castles and like cement, your houses don't even have cement because that's like too new of a technology for those fucking rundown fucking 1600s fucking houses you live in. They will fly their ass to the U.S. to get a fucking major surgery done. Okay, that just has to show you the quality.
No,
yeah,
so you
get the fuck out of
here.
Also, who gives a fuck about a train, dog? Just fucking Uber, all right?
It's that they don't. Well, when I came here, it's like there was just must be bodies all over the states. Like the kids in the village, like you don't have healthcare. How do how could you do anything? That's insane. It's like well, you get a job. I told them like I used to be a part of USA Hockey. I used to be a part of USA Hockey, right? And I had health insurance too. I was a security guard at the time. I was about 21 years old, 22 years old. All right, I broke my jaw. You can still hear it to this day.
Oh God.
I blocked a shot the wrong way, the stupidest way possible, the way I was told not to do it, and puck hit me inside, snapped my jaw. One thing.
Fuck that.
The USA Hockey that I signed up for paid quicker than my actual insurance that I had through Wells Fargo. And that, you know how much that insurance was? $10.
What the fuck?
Yep. I paid their shit right away.
Yep.
Yeah, they were,
notice.
oh no, because my others, they were looking for reasons for not to give it to me, you know, but they couldn't do it because I was allowed to. I'm allowed to be 21 years old and play sports. You know, they tried to get it out like, well, you shouldn't have been playing sports. You know, like fuck out of here.
Oh, come the
How do I
fuck
stay in
out.
shape?
That's
You know,
ridiculous.
I was working a security guard. You want somebody in reasonably good shape. You know,
I don't know if you identified this, but you now have a trump card up your sleeve.
What's that?
For your next boogie argument.
Oh, what's that?
If you want to scare this motherfucker, tell him about a broken jaw. His biggest fear in the world is to break his jaw. You know why? 'Cause
thought
that's liquid food.
I gotta be. Oh yeah. Oh god. Yeah. I lost weight too. I thought it was the worst because I thought about breaking my jaw prior to breaking my jaw. It was like nothing. I gotta be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah. I blocked the shot. It hurt. I got punched really, really, really hard. Okay. And then because it didn't hit me in the head. It hit me it just split right where my ear is. So it didn't I wasn't dizzy or anything, but yeah, but it did. But as soon as I opened my mouth and it just felt weird. And then I pushed my hand on it. I was like, yeah, it's not connected, man. But I wasn't a bitch. Actually, the weirdest thing about it was when I opened my mouth, I could hear a faucet sound. Right? Yeah.
I hate that.
The liquid.
I hate that
Yeah, the
so much.
liquid in
all
there.
the blood that's coming in, right? So pretty shoot, my mouth filled up, and I was like, so I started skating to the bench, not because I was hurt.
Yeah.
Right? And then when I got to the bench, I just spit up all the blood, on the side of the bench. The fucking referee walks over, and they're looking at us like, Tommy, I think you got to go to the hospital. All the guys on the bench are like, you got to go to the hospital. You're fucked up, man. You got to go. Right? The referee
ain't
skates
good.
over to the bench, and he points at the blood trail, right? Which is really tiny trail. He goes, it's you could be kicked out for the game if you don't treat a a bleed.
dick.
That's what he said to me. He's like, well, where did? And I looked at him and go, I looked at him probably like a vampire. I was like, well, where does the trail lead? To the bench.
Right, what
You
do you
know?
want me to do about this,
You fucking asshole.
My jaw is fucking
Yeah, my jaw's broken
over here.
I think I broke my jaw. He's like, yeah, but you could be issued a penalty for that. I was like, I came to the bench.
Oh my god! You're like, I'm doing my best, damn it!
Yeah, I wasn't trying. I wasn't trying to skate it out. Oh fuck!
Jesus, what an asshole!
Speaking about jaw injuries, you're a Jersey guy, right?
Kinda, yeah. I was from New Jersey.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Were you familiar with rockabilly culture growing up? Was that, big in Jersey?
It wasn't my bag, but I did date a girl that was kind of into it, but not for that long.
Yeah, well, exact same thing here. Rockabilly girl, just out of high school. We're going to fucking house shows in people's backyards, right?
Yeah.
Just punk, lower middle class type of behavior.
Yeah.
And I'm making out with this chick, and locks in the open position. Middle of the makeout, locks in. I separate. Yeah.
Oh
her jaw
God.
locked up. So she's talking to me like, and I was like, I was like, do you need to go somewhere? And she says, nah. Then she proceeds to take her right fist and starts smashing her face on the side until it locks back into place.
Oh my God.
She's like,
poor thing.
She's like, I'm good to go. How about you? And I was like,
Let's fuck.
Oh my god, maybe I need to do that. I have TMJ, and it's really bad, on this side. Maybe I just need to punch myself.
My TMJ
Start
got
hitting
fucking
yourself.
ridiculously bad after my jaw broke. Yeah.
Oh,
Especially the
I'm
side
too
that
young
broke.
to know what TMJ is. Sorry.
It's when
I
your
forget what
jaw.
it stands for,
It's
but
when your
it's like
jaw
my
clicks
jaw is
against the top
fucked.
of your skull. Here.
Yeah.
No.
Every
Yeah.
time I open my jaw, it'll
Yeah.
make a popping noise. It hurts.
Well, they
all
told
the
me I
time.
was going to have Here's the thing. They told me you're going to have bad arthritis because I started showing signs of it in high school. I'm almost 50. I probably only got another 25 to 30 years to left on this earth. I don't have any problem. It just makes a funny sound. That's it.
Yeah, mine fucking hurts, and sometimes I'll get lockjaw too. This shit sucks so bad.
I don't. Oh yeah, see, I haven't got lockjaw in years. In fact, after I
Ooh,
broke,
it's rough.
after I broke my jaw, but even if I gotta remember. I seem to remember bashing the side of my head, and it kind of worked. Yeah, get it back in place.
Yeah. Rockabilly chicks will teach you that lesson. I'm gonna take a step back.
All
I
right.
don't know if you know this. Every LSU chat hates Tech Protect, just so you're aware. You're gonna.
I don't care. I don't care. I
Oh,
thought it
you're
was- I
widely
thought it-
hated like Lacey is whenever she hops up.
I
on
thought it was
channel.
good radio.
They hate me more than anyone else. All right, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Protect everybody. Watch him talk about what an ungrateful bitch Erica Kirk is on Locale Crypt.
Fucking God. I wanted to say we got a donation from BB Phil that I want to catch up on.
Sure.
He said, yeah, what about Rastov's grade A production team surrounding Boom Boom Pow, Jaded, and all of those lads? Will they move with him or move to new shows? Such a great production team shouldn't go to waste. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure the Balls Docket team is very similar to like the Reaper Docket team, the Babes Docket team. I think Fire as well, so maybe they'll stay on those shows, or maybe they'll go with him. I don't know. And also, Pack of Misfits became a cash cow, so thank you so much for that.
Thanks
And
really?
I think
Thank
that
you.
was everything. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we're
there.
done now.
Okay. Protect has AIDS. I don't know that.
Do you guys remember whenever
that's a
Denmark's
donation
name
I
was
wanna-
HIV?
Yeah, I know. Right?
That was good
Yeah.
shit.
Are they? So what time do they go on? They go on lunchtime or time are they on lunchtime?
Cash?
Yeah.
Yeah, they go on at noon, so
I'm hearing good
12.
things. Like they seem to be getting back in. It's kind of the buddy guy show. You know.
I love it. Yes, it is like the bro show. I like it. Yeah, I really like the dynamic actually with all three of them. You know, Denmark, Ken, and Scooter. I think they all work well
Yeah,
together.
like it was so weird. Like I'm not gonna go into it. I'm like uncomfortable. But it looked like Ken really couldn't stand Scooter for the stupidest reason.
I know.
Yeah, it was
I
like,
know,
but it was like
their
I
banter.
I agree with Ken, and like I don't like the content that Scooter does either. But you know, all my interactions with him were nice, right?
Right. And there are some people who
and
do like
but
that
but
shit,
Ken was
so.
like, "You're bad for the LCU, so I don't like you personally."
I
And I'm
don't
glad they
think
got
he's
over that
bad
because
for
now
the
they're like turning
LCU.
around. Yeah, I have never I don't like that fucking disgusting shit. You know, that stuff. That's why I could never watch Albert. I never really could appreciate Albert because both of them together didn't work for me.
Yeah, you don't want to watch him pour fucking mustard
Yeah.
and oil
But
all
I
over
mean, look,
himself.
I'm not I'm not gonna judge his character because that's what he does to entertain people. I'm not doing that. You know, whatever. That's what he wants to do.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get that.
Probably made more money than me, so whatever. Did Buddy versus Sing know about Tommy using the F slur in one of the old LCL? Probably. They all do that. They all do it. They all sit there and they'll say sex jokes and they say I'm a creep to her.
They'll pick and choose whatever.
They tell you to
will
mind your
fit
own
the
business
shit
and
that
they get it
they're
and then they go, I wonder what their spouses think. Anything.
Newsflash, my husband doesn't care because he knows they're jokes.
First of all, they're jokes, and
I'm
I'm actually picking my brain. Like, what? I'm sure I've made a flirtatious thing about you. I've definitely made sexual innuendo. How do we do a morning show with a man and a woman and not do any sexual innuendo? I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's people funnier. Maybe Billy could do it. I think Billy should just come up with a joke in general.
If I didn't like it, like, do they really not think that I like wouldn't have the voice for myself to like
Yes.
say something about it? That's
Well, I guess
really
the
fucking
creepiest thing I
funny.
do is probably the dad thing. But that's making fun of your
I think
fucking
that's
dad.
hilarious.
That's like we're goofing on your fucking dad.
Why are they trying to take that away from me? That's the only chance that I have to talk to a father figure. Come on, guys. Why are you trying to fucking rip this away from me? You motherfuckers. Fuck you.
That girl has strong opinions. And
I can't have anything, goddammit. I can't even have a father.
You can't even have a fake father.
I know, right?
You can't have a fake
Come
father.
on.
You poor
They're
thing.
trying to take everything from me.
You poor
Shit.
Yeah, all it does is make me want to stay away from any kind of live thing. I know fat ass will be there. Looking at you.
Yeah.
And you think,
yeah, Tommy
you know,
R
that's
even
another
has
thing.
it. If she says she was uncomfortable,
Sweet
Tommy would
tea,
stop.
sweet
He
tea.
respects me.
I'm trying to think what graphic, dirty fucking thing did I say to you too?
You've never said anything that I would find like horrifically graphic or like out of pocket. I would have said something in the moment.
I have
addressed
said
it.
yes. I'm your daddy. Hey, you better put that shit on back. I mean, that's like
hilarious.
Hey, I didn't say I'm your daddy and like do weird sex stuff. First of all, I don't think it's funny.
Oh my god. But oh well, they can
whatever.
keep, bitching or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I think it's hilarious.
Locale Rebel.
It's not gonna stop.
Gidgey coming up next. I like
Yes,
Gidgey.
go
I'm probably
check
gonna
out
listen.
Rebel.
I'm gonna listen to Gidgey on the way over to pick up my stuff. I like some of the changes that are happening in the LCU. I think they're great.
too.
I like to think that we're a bit a part of them. I like the fact that Giddy's back. I like Scooter's back. I love Well Count Nuts. I would love to work with I think the saddest thing about this is losing Buff. I like Twiggy. I love Breadstick.
Yeah, I'm sad.
I think there's talented people here. I think there's a more positive vibe. That's
For
right.
sure. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you guys.
Get mad. Next time we take your spot, we'll do another promo video. Peace.